Just wanted to let you know that that is something I'm planning. Whether I do single player or not, that's a different story.
Lady, who are you growling at? Chill the fuck out. There's no one there.
There is someone there, you just don't see it. Open your third eye, Minnie.
I'm not opening my third eye for the old bitch.
Do it, pussy.
Fuck you.
Kraz has informed me that you're the only one who has not received the gift.
Correct.
The Mpreg.
You cannot say that as soon as you start stream. You cannot start stream and then then like come in swinging with you're the only one who didn't receive Mpreg.
First of all, I have been streaming for close to a minute, so I can say it, okay?
Together we can make Mpreg real.
This isn't fucking YouTube.
It's gonna go
Also,
on
Mpreg isn't
YouTube
even censored on
anyway.
YouTube, I think. Fair enough. I don't even think Mpreg is censored on YouTube.
I don't know what's censored on YouTube. I get like partially
Neither do
copyright
I.
anyway, so I don't care. I'm not making money out of YouTube. I'm not making money out of Twitch. So
I don't give a fuck.
this is a passion project that I am streaming / recording for archive. So
The Mpreg is? Sorry, it was just right there.
too fucking late, Minnie, because I swatted that by continuing the sentence. If I had just stopped for a little bit longer, then it would have been a great idea.
Fuck.
But oh shit, I forgot some stuff. Hold up. Before we start,
Yeah.
I need to find some stuff.
Okay.
In the meantime, you already know what kind of question it is. Go ahead, Kraz, mute yourself. Who remembers what happened last time?
We did
Wimma.
Christmas.
Oh, where are you, with math?
Yeah, we finished all our Quimmus stuff.
Okay.
Did we level up? I don't think we... Wait, did we level up?
Yeah, you did level up to level 2.
Fuck, I didn't level myself up.
Well, go ahead and do that. So you guys finished Christmas. You guys got your Christmas gifts. You changed your Christmas. That's pretty much it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Christmas.
I have
yeah.
some points to award because I forgot. I was watching it and I'm like, I think you guys are need to be rewarded for your Christmas gifts. For the most thoughtful gifts, I'm gonna give it to Minnie. You get 20 points.
Fuck yeah.
So let me add your points. Okay. For the most in character gift, that goes to Vivi. I'll give you 15. Bridget really went
Yes.
Sorry, my brain. I'm trying to do math in my head and also talk, and that does not work.
You know that
Fair.
does not work with you.
No, it does not. So I just stared into my computer like, tell me the answer.
Surely
please.
it'll give you the answer.
Yeah. But for the most in character gives to Brigitte 15 points. The giving the gardening gloves was mwah. And Kraz, I will give you 10 points because I do think your gifts were actually just as thoughtful. I just think Vivi won by a smidge simply because of the gardening gloves. I thought that bit was funny. And the homemade fucking DIY batarangs, okay? The title of pettiest gift goes to Kraz. For that is a dragon in Breeze Fire. I remember.
No, I remember it too.
And also
I don't
you
think I ever
you did
ra- I
put
don't-
the tree topper. So I'll give you an extra 5 for that one because you were the one who actually completed the task.
I don't think I ever took the free feat from being from my thing, did I? Did I? Was it procedural thinking that I? Sorry, I'm trying to. I just realized that as part of like the student sort of your what's the fucking your house, you're supposed to like you get a free feat. I don't think I ever took it.
Isn't it that just part of your? You choose one ability out of the two that it gives you.
It's so with the like the houses, I think you get the traits, and then it says so for Horn Serpent it's ability score increase, intelligence, charisma, and one other ability score of choice increased by 1. Add half proficiency bonus to any intelligence or wisdom ability check. Procedural thinking. That one.
Everyone gets one
and
feat.
then you
Yeah.
gain 1 feat. Yeah. So I don't think I ever actually applied that.
I think because at the time the original idea was for you to take vampirism, which I kind of told you not to because you would be essentially stuck at the age you were turned into a vampire, which would mean you will be forever 10 years old, and also that cuts a lot of the like morning events. Because you can't go out in the daylight, and I'm just
That's so true.
That just overcomplicates so much shit. It's a good idea. I just don't think, unless we make like new vampire lore, you know.
Yeah, fair. Oh wow, vampirism is straight up a feat.
Yeah. Same with like lycanthrope and
Oh no, okay, I have one. I took Steadycaster. I think. Yeah, I took Steadycaster.
Which one's that one?
Advantage on con save to maintain concentration.
Okay. Where are the list of feats?
It is in the Wands and Wizards. It is.
I'm looking at the
page. Oh.
Yeah. Innate feats. There we go. 53.
Yeah, page 54. Yeah, 53, 54, all that jazz.
Yeah, I think you were. I think so. You were also thinking of Parseltongue too, as well.
Yeah, I was considering it, but
yeah. I believe Sienna has the metamorph magic one.
She got the hair.
Well, technically it's any part, but because she's a baby, it's just hair right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only feat that I told you not was the one less, because that's more for adults than anything else.
Yeah.
I think Vivi took the martial one.
I think so, actually, yeah.
Before we start, question, did you guys take any new spells, and if so, which ones did you do?
Oh, I get a new spell, right. Sorry, I just didn't level myself up at all, so...
You get one extra spell.
I get one extra level 1 spell.
Yeah.
I did not do that.
Because you should have 3 spell slots for level 1. Yes. Second level 3.
And
oh wait,
now we finally
get
sorcery points.
I don't think we get second level spells yet.
No, you just get first level. You just get an extra spell slot.
Yeah, and an extra third level spell, or an extra first level spell.
Ah.
And sorcery points.
Yeah, we get access to one more spell, and then that as well.
Yeah, and I believe the only sorcery spell that or sorcery point that I said not to get is the subtle spell, which, again, it's because you guys are children.
Yeah.
But I didn't say you could never get it. Just as of right now, hold off on that one. It would be weird if you guys just start having one less and no verbal component spells.
Right.
You guys were the chosen one.
Okay, hey, buddy, I love you. You're so awesome and cool and cute. But you gotta. Oh, and he's still going.
You
Okay.
get what?
I have a kitten attacking my hand right now.
Oh,
Wait.
You
Oh.
deserved it.
Oh.
What?
Lame.
Ow,
Never mind.
ow. Okay, that's enough. That's enough out of you.
We don't actually get meta magic until level 3.
Level 3? We don't?
Yeah.
Okay.
We get sorcery points at level 2, but no meta magic
Oh,
at level 3.
yeah.
What does a sorcery
we-
point?
we
What's
can-
the difference?
We can
Well, you-
use them to exchange spell slots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically, just extra spell slots.
Yeah, I've got 3 sorcery points. I believe I can turn 2 of them into 1 spell slot.
Yeah, I'm looking at SP cost. So for first level, you need 2 sorcery points.
Yep, so we basically have... We can spend the bonus action to get 1 more first level spell slot.
Okay.
I will take Defendo. the
Defendo.
Severing Charm. Defendo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that I've got. It does like 44 piercing damage or something on a
Slashing.
deck save. Yeah, slashing.
Slashing damage.
It's like a whole lot of knives. Or no, it's one big knife or something. Good for cutting things.
What you got there? A knife. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm giving you guys another piercing spell today.
Yippee!
It's not
Uh,
as good, but hey, it's something, you know.
Yeah. You know what?
I believe it's
You
at
know
1d8.
Instead, I'll take Exilero. Since someone else already has it, I'll grab Exilero.
Okay.
I ended up
Last
grabbing Animatus Conjurus.
cool. I know after last session I messaged you guys to tell me what you guys wanted to do before the year ends because we will be skipping around. I think what Hello?
We're skipping everything.
We
it
will be
seems.
skipping. Ba-da-doo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My Discord just decided to just disconnect. Also, give me a second. I have to leave and come back. What is going on?
Are you
Welcome
dead?
back.
I left and came back. Hold up. What's going on?
Why are you?
Okay, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
So, I don't know what's going on. My Fujitech is not picking up Discord, and Discord keeps resetting.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, I was trying to say, because at this point, we're now trying to just... Or I'm trying to just skip around.
Mm-hmm.
Why is my Fujitech not working? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Good thing we hadn't actually started the session yet. But I was saying, I last session, I don't know if I said it in session or after session. I mentioned that to send me what you guys wanted to do before the end of the year, because we are skipping around, and that will give me some idea of what to build. I'm speculating 3 more sessions, 3 to 4 sessions, depending on how.
Oh no.
What?
So I was looking through spells and I was like, all right, yeah, Sagittario, that's a pretty good attack spell. Obscuro, okay, Fog Cloud. Inanimus Conjurus. Okay, never mind. That's it. That's the one.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what-
already. Yeah.
that's
we
one
all
that
have
I've
that
got.
one.
So-
Me too.
So technically speaking,
Well, we
you
can't all get Inanimus Conjurus.
Well, too late. You snooze. In that case, you snooze, you lose, bitch.
Well, I was trying to say technically you're supposed to pick from your own school of magic.
Oh, okay.
Right.
In that
Ten-
case, I only have one choice. There's
Yeah.
only one divination spell.
Yeah, technically
forgot about
speaking, you're supposed to
forgot
pick
about
from
that.
that.
Hang on, let me check. What
That's
my
fine. I'll take
thing-
I'll take Specialist Revalio.
Wait, I don't think my school actually has any
Your-
spells. I'm Magizoology. Mine doesn't really have any spells. Which one does mine use?
Oh, it does not. Characters have the same spell, though, but the spell can only be learned through a school of magic or feature or innate when asked.
Honestly, I say Minnie gets to just pick. If you don't get an option, then you just get wild card.
Yeah, you roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm about to
a
say, is there
d6, and then pick.
Yeah, I
God.
don't think there's any spells in animal handling.
Yeah. So
No, there's not.
that's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
so Minnie just gets wild card.
that's why I'm like, I'm not really strict on that rule, but technically speaking, you're supposed to pick from
fair.
your own list.
I just chose for my list because I wanted somewhere to focus on, and it fit
Okay.
the theme.
Mm.
Is yours? Which one's yours, Kraz?
I chose Animatus Conjurus is Transfiguration.
Oh, the transfiguration. Okay.
Yeah, because they changed away from divination.
Why did I think you were jinx, hexes, and curses?
Because he was thinking about it at first, but he
Okay.
Yeah, I was
It's awful.
probably thinking about it at one point, but decided to do Transfiguration.
Yeah. But I'm not picky with that rule because I find it stupid. But
Mhm.
yes, technically speaking, you're supposed to pick from your own like school of class, which
Yeah.
really does prefer charms. Sorry, I had to burp.
Yeah, there's so many charm spells and not
Yeah.
much of anything else, which is why I was like, that's fair, but it'd also be kind of stupid.
Yeah, I find it dumb that you're locked out of all of the spells unless you get taught,
Yeah.
which is why I'm not like super picky with it. I think it's one of those like just pick whichever one speaks to you and speaks to your character. I will be today's session. If you couldn't tell, I will be teaching you Sagittario, which is why I'm asking, which spells you guys picked, so that way I can tell you like actually switch that one because I'm teaching you that one for free.
Oh, cool.
So, but so far you guys did not pick Sagittario. It is, I believe, it's a 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. And it's a piercing damage, so Kras will have 2 piercing damages.
From the slashy one, from the other spell he took, that one's slashing, not piercing.
Oh, is it slashing? Okay,
Yeah, it's slashing.
my bad.
So
I know-
Kraz has one of each now.
So Kras has
Yep.
one of each. Okay. So that's also something that I was trying to think what to give you guys for this class for Transfiguration. And I know you all have bludgeoning. I completely forgot that Kras had slashing. So I was like,
Well, he does now. He
No, I've had that one.
He's had that one.
Oh, you had it the whole
Yeah,
time? Damn.
Yeah. He used
I
it on
think
the
I used it
snowman.
on the ice methods. Yeah, it was either snowman or ice method.
Yeah, he used it on
Maybe both.
Christmas.
Oh,
But
I somehow forgot.
But point is that I knew that I wanted to give you guys more a different type of attacking spell. So I looked through the list and Sagittario is one of them. Which, fun fact, that is not an actual Harry Potter spell. I believe that is a homebrew spell.
That checks out.
The more you know.
Oh wait,
That's why the name is weird. What
at
would you say
level
about it?
2 for divination, I learned Claromancy, which means I can turn on my mind's eye and add a D4 to any roll for 2 sorcery points.
Badass.
Okay, that's actually pretty decent though.
That's badass.
That sounds like a weaker form of bless, but I'll take it.
That's badass. Can I have it?
I mean, do we get standard bless?
I mean, I could take it if you don't want it.
I'll take it. It's a
Okay.
free feature of my class.
Okay, I thought so. But I just wanted to, before we start the session, I just wanted to see where you guys at in terms of character, what you chose, and to remind you that you guys did level up to level 2, which congratulations.
Yippee!
we
We
made
did get more
progress.
health because we already had more health.
Yeah,
Still,
no extra health because you guys already had the health. trying to see. Oh, okay. I forgot that I also had to think about Sienna and Wayne, which
Yeah.
they don't technically have a character sheet.
Gasp.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. But I was like, what? I knew. So Sienna technically does have a character sheet. It's very basic. She's the what I call the standard for the year for the students.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out what was her subclass feature. She either gets a potion recipe and then proficient skills in one of the stuff, and I believe that's the one that I took. And then the other one is just it just gives you advantage on being frightened.
That
Against being
second one's
frightened.
lame as fuck.
Because it's supposed to it's like unshakable nerves. So it's like you got like a stronger stomach and an iron will. So you don't get frightened by stuff like blood or gore. That's the idea behind
Damn.
it. So
No, that's fair. I'm just like, sorry, mechanically being used to D&D, I'm like, damn. That
Yeah.
seems kind of ass. But yeah.
but I will let you guys know ahead of time. Your guys' playstyle and your guys' choice does affect Sienna's character sheet. So
Oh boy.
I will give you this. So the two paths that a med wizard can take. So which is what of healing, which is what Sienna is, because I told you guys if you guys don't want to take the healing, like if you guys don't want to focus on healing, you don't have to worry about it. I have a DMPC who will be filling that role for you guys, so that way you guys can enjoy and not have to worry about boo boos.
Unless we until we do.
Until you guys actually do. So Sienna is that role. There are two ways that it can happen. So she can either be more combat medic version, which is more built for in combat stuff, or more of the I'm just here to buff you guys outside of quote unquote combat. But it really just depends on your guys' playstyle and your influence on her. So far we're still at a neutral path, okay?
So it just depends on how shit we play, whether or not she'll go farther into healing or not.
More of like whether she will be more combat medic or just more support.
Yeah.
Basically, more bard or cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, so that way you guys don't come out of left field be like, what the fuck is Sienna doing? It's like, well, you guys built Sienna, so this is what the fuck she's doing.
My brother in Christ, you built the Sienna.
You built Sienna. As for Wayne, I still haven't decided his subclass yet. It's still pending.
Okay.
But he is also another character where it would be you guys are building him because you guys have chosen maybe kind of a bit forced but not quite as your ride or dies. These are your home beefs, so they're going to quote unquote be built for you guys as you guys grow up.
When you say a bit forced, what do you mean?
I feel
I confused.
to me, I feel like Sienna is like, well, you're stuck with her. You have to play with her. And then with Wayne, it was like, I gave you the option, but he's sticking with you guys. So I feel like them two are more of like.
Do you have a selected class for Wayne?
I think that's what they just said they didn't.
Yeah, I don't have a selected class.
Yeah. I think that's what they
Okay.
meant.
I wasn't sure if you meant like the School of Magic or
Yeah.
casting style, because the casting style is technically class, while school is subclass.
I mean, for
Oh, that's
Wayne more specifically, both. For Sienna, only one.
Yeah. Because
Wayne is
I
a
was
I'm
looking at the options, and I feel like Wayne would either be charms or jinxes, hexes, and curses.
Yeah, so I'm
he's
leaning.
also a
Prob-
million% willpower caster. There's no way he's not.
So
That
Then,
motherfucker
then
is not
jinxes,
smart or
hexes, and
dexterous.
yeah, then jinxes, hexes, and curses is a good option because that's the one recommended for willpower.
so
I feel like that fits him.
I have thought
Okay.
of him being more of the jinx and more of the combatic person. The only thing that is confirmed with him is I believe the background, which I believe his is the Quidditch background or Quidditch fan background.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
That checks out.
that's
Wayne.
because he really got introduced to this world of magic and saw Quidditch for the first time, and I was like, he would be someone who's super fucking in love with it, will make it his entire personality. Also, because he's very sportsy, so you guys
Yeah.
needed a sportsy person, so.
No, absolutely.
Are you
So-
saying none of us filled that role?
There's Brigitte, but
just stare. Everyone just turns to Kras.
here's the
Like,
thing.
fuck
So I feel like Brigitte, out of all of you guys, is like the more sporty, but not a
Yeah.
fan sporty.
Hmm.
Brigitte just happens to be sporty, but that's not her main gimmick. I build NPCs based on gimmicks that you guys don't have.
Yeah.
Or I was talking to this about baby. But personally speaking, the way I build NPCs is like what you guys don't have or what you guys need. I'm gonna build an NPC with that archetype in mind, and then make a foil for it.
Yeah.
And then that's how most of the characters are. For example, there is Marionette was the foil to Sienna originally for potion making, by the way, because Sienna is proficient in potion making and herbology. Herbology,
Yeah.
not so much her foil, but kind of her equal was Paul, which you guys never interacted
Mhm.
with Paul, so
Well, we did during Trauma Night.
then Trauma Night, but besides that, I'm just like not really.
No, I know that was the why I mentioned it as a joke.
Same with like Augustus. Technically, Augustus, it was the foil to Wayne, because they're both the exact same quote unquote archetype of Quidditch fan. Wayne, because he fell in love with Quidditch at first sight, and then Books, Augustus, his last name is Books, is because his family makes the brooms that Quidditch players use. So
Yeah.
but it was that kind of like mentality while making the characters. The new characters are kind of like still up in the air
Mm-hmm.
because you guys have not interacted. I have a little bit of idea for each of them. I'm not going in blind, but still, well, I'm talking a lot. I apologize. But I would say back to the actual campaign. I'm just gonna put you guys in the dorms. My apologies.
Last session, Crimus.
Christmas
Done. Speedrun.
speedrun. I'm gonna say it has been a couple like weeks since Christmas. Hazel, I'm gonna need you to subtract 1 gold. That's your for your, was it the daily profit?
Yes. Yes.
The daily profit, the news for it. I really thought about this one, okay?
Okay.
It talks about that what's his name? The principal has made a
Mhm.
statement because there was supposed to be he was supposed to make a statement whether or not he stayed.
Yeah.
He is staying for this year. Next year, the school board will be the ones deciding.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks as if they're planning on keeping him, especially since he has the backing of a couple Aurors, which you don't recognize the names.
Okay.
Maybe your parents do, but that you haven't had the time to ask them.
Yeah. And my ass is not just gonna text them that out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not.
He has some backings from Aurs, and also the headmistress from Hogwarts is also backing him.
Oh, okay.
It seems you know that they have a friendly kind of relationship because the two times you've seen them interact, they seem very kind of like they work well together.
Yeah.
Another update. Hold up, I need to check something before I say it. Okay.
Okay. Just on Pandy's notes in big letters. Don't say this.
No. The
Top secret.
No, there is a small panel mentioning that there are a couple wizard families that have been caught. One of them
Oh.
is the Raven Shadow family.
Oh fuck! Wait, that sounds familiar.
Gideon.
Gideon.
They are currently being tracked by Haman. However, they have not been caught. As to why they're being tracked by Haman, the only thing that the article says is that it is believed that that someone in the neighborhood saw them do magic outside of the safe zones,
Damn.
and they're in hiding. Trying to think what else. Delilah Hudson is still in the hospital. However, she's no longer in critical condition.
Okay.
It's speculating that within the next couple months she will be full recovered. And the
Yay.
Makusa, which is the American Ministry of Magic version, has offered to send their best healers, but Haman is refusing.
Then yeah. I could fucking see that coming from a mile
Yeah.
away.
Which
One of those gestures that was definitely made knowing that it wasn't going to be taken.
yeah, everyone knew that it was a waste of effort, but they still wanted to do it to kind of show that, hey, we're not assholes.
They needed to extend the hand anyways, even
Yeah.
if they knew it was gonna get.
And as
Went our way.
for the person who shot Delilah, they are currently in the same prison that the previous one who attacked the UN president is at. I forgot the name of it.
Gotcha. They're being put in the same place. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It wasn't Azkaban, was it?
No, this is a human prison.
In prison. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
a human prison in the UK, and it is a maximum prison. From
Okay.
your understanding and you googling the terms that they use, because it's a specific term, they don't use
Using Bruce's phone.
Yeah, whether it's the library or Bruce's phone, or Brigitte phone. This is the update.
I think it's funniest if it's Bruce's phone.
But that is all the news that you have acquired from this newspaper.
Okay.
I like to think it's Bruce's phone because Bruce is the only one who knows how to clear his search history.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Not for any
That's
like bad
so true.
reasons, just Brigitte never really thought about it.
Brigitte just has
Brigitte
600
just-
tabs.
There's
Brigitte
600
does
tab-
not care about clearing her search history.
It's her googling spells, but they're spelled wrong, and also it's not going to be available on Muggle internet, so there's nothing coming up.
Yeah.
There's yeah, and it does like the thing with like the. I know this is a weird parallel with like suicide prevention
Oh,
in relation to Haman.
yeah. Oh,
It's like
one more update. I forgot. I completely forgot. EP has not been found.
Okay.
They're still on the lookout. However, they have a lead to where they might be.
Okay. Not
And-
expanded on, I assume.
not expanded.
Okay.
It's still kind of like there's a lead. We don't know. We can't get any more information because the orders say it's classified.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
essentially how the article goes.
Okay. Obviously, Hazel will have discussed all this with her group,
Yeah.
or with the rest of the group.
Oh, and then not an update, but just of what happened within the week, or the couple weeks. Sienna has confiscated Wayne's candy.
Oh,
She has given
This
half.
is-
Ew.
blasphemy!
Hold up, no. There's a reason why. So she has given half to Bruce and kept the other half to monitor, so that way Wayne doesn't eat it all, because at one day he got really sugar high that he was foaming at the mouth.
Got it.
So she, for his own safety and everyone else's peace of mind, she confiscated the candy and gave half to Bruce, so that way he can essentially like give little by little, you know?
Revise it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then she'll keep the other half.
Bruce is in charge of being the responsible one,
Yeah.
and in doing so, he is definitely storing the candy in like a Marvel disc.
Yeah. So that is so far the only updates that has happened out of session.
Okay.
Unless you guys have any particular questions.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
What's the current date?
Fuck. The one thing. Hold up. Let me
Ah!
do the math.
I mean, we've got birthdays to think about. I gotta know this.
I decided I'm January 2nd.
Yeah.
My birthday probably happened.
Oh shit.
Brigitte's now canonically 11. I need to make new art of her now.
You know what? It's the first. It's the first of the month.
Brigitte's absolutely fucking vibrating then.
Yeah.
Her ass is not listening in class.
Hold up. There is one more thing I need to pull out. Hold up.
And Hazel was like, fuck. How do I... what do I get her? Oh god.
I'm over here like would Brigitte tell everyone that tomorrow's her birthday?
Has Brigitte said anything? Is the real
Yeah.
question.
That's a great question, yeah.
She's thinking.
No, she strikes me as she would say it on her birthday.
It's my birthday.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess
honestly,
guess
fair.
what?
And you know what's funny is that the only person who would know about it would be the Fosters. They would have had to have a record of like medical shit and all that, so they would technically know. Whether they tell Sienna, that's up to her.
That's hilarious.
But for now, it is Thursday, so your birthday will be on a Friday. That sucks. Sucks to suck. But it is Thursday, and you guys have just finished break, and you guys are making your way to Transfiguration. Hold up, where the fuck is? Where is it? I have a map. I think. Yep. No, I do have a map. Whoopah! You're welcome.
Whoa!
As you can see, I did place people where I think they would most likely sit. This is the I apologize, you guys are all scattered. Brigitte was the only one where I'm like, I don't know where I would place her, so she's just there by herself until she picks.
Just
Three.
immediately putting Hazel next to Ash is crazy.
I mean, is it wrong?
It
Uh,
really
I think it's
depends,
either control
honestly.
or alt or baby, so you can.
It's alt.
Thank you.
Like, there's actually a solid chance Hazel would have just sat with.
Thank you.
Well, if wait, fucking Sienna's sitting on her own. Hang on. No. Hazel's not letting
No,
Sienna sit on her
Sienna's
own
not
group.
by herself.
Sorry, with with the squad. She's not with any of the squad though.
No, she's sitting. So she's sitting with Peter and Morse. So it's three portraits per chair or per table. I
Yeah.
guess.
Does
Eh.
Hazel know?
I
My
imagine
question
Sienna
is,
chose that like
Yeah,
specifically.
no,
trying to
she
avoid
she
that.
yeah, okay.
she
If she
chose it.
specifically
to sit-
chose it, then never mind.
Yeah, so
Then we're good.
everyone specifically chose to sit where they wanted to, with the assumption of Wayne. Wayne was kind of trying to sit next to Sienna so he can cheat off Sienna.
But
But Sienna was quick and chose to sit next to Peter. Peter, Morse, and Caddy. All three of them are a group, so they try to sit together.
Gotcha.
Caddy and Marinette are starting to be friends, or goody two shoes friends, you know. So they essentially what they did is that they're like, let's all sit together.
gotcha.
And took that
okay,
corner.
that checked out. Yeah.
So it's not a situation of everyone was forced to sit there. It was more of a situation of no, they just naturally
Yeah.
sat
if,
there.
if Sienna went to sit sit without the squad willingly, then that's fair.
Yeah.
Otherwise Hazel would have some shit to say. I.e., some place to sit.
Yeah. Trust me. When I made this placement, I thought about it like, would they willingly choose this? Yes. So everyone willingly chose where to sit. And then I figured Brigitte was gonna sit next to Caddy, but I didn't want to assume. I chose right.
Also,
but
I just want to acknowledge that I was like, okay, because I already decided I wanted to be a bit that I would have a new Brigitte icon for like every year.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, all right, would there be much changes from ages 10 to 11? And like, not really. But I'm seeing that like on average, girls like get their max height around 14. I'm like, what the fuck?
Shut
The
up,
fuck?
dog. Shut up. Don't mention that shit.
Everyone slow turns to Pandy.
Don't fucking mention that shit.
Honestly, I knew someone back. I like only really knew her at elementary school, but she was a person I knew, so I sort of kept note of her. Who like she definitely hit her max height in middle school, and she was also one of those people you did not mention it.
Mhm. See, I reached my max height like a little bit before 14, but that was because I've always been quote unquote tall for like the age, and then once 14 hit, like I just completely stopped growing
You were tall for your age until you weren't.
until I wasn't.
That
I-
reminds me, Hunty was short for his age until like halfway through 8th grade.
Damn.
Damn, and he tall as fuck. But yes, back to this. So, meet Professor Xavier Gonzalez.
Holy fucking.
I finally got a portrait for him. Go
I'm
ahead and
sorry,
roll
my-
Brigitte.
my first thought when I saw his face should not have been, "Does bro eat ass?" That should not have been my first thought.
That should not have been your first thought.
That should not have been my
That
first thought.
is, I will say, a very unfortunate vitiligo pattern.
It is.
It really. It really
Like no
is.
matter how you slice it, it's very unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
Hey, it was the only one that looked good on the model, okay?
No, that's so fair, honestly. No judgment, and of course, Hazel has no fucking cognizance of this. But me as Minnie, I'm just like, that's
So,
See, I'm just over here like this man should not be teaching children because they're just all gonna call him Dickface.
oh,
no, but here's the thing, okay? So he always dressed very like professional and very nice. You know, like those kindergarten teachers, how they dress very like colorful.
yeah.
That's how he dresses.
Okay, so he kind of like masks it a little bit with a lot of noise.
And like he always has like little shiny stuff and like stuff that make like little noises. And he does have like a little like I forgot what I think it's like the cochlear. It's like the hearing aid.
Mm-hmm.
You guys do notice that he does have hearing hearing aid, and like he always calls you guys tiny hands.
Tiny hands.
Yeah,
Tiny hand
just tiny hands because you guys are tiny.
with our hands.
Like he treats you guys like he's a
this
kindergarten
guy's-
teacher.
This guy's badass. This guy's awesome.
But yeah, this is for you guys out of character. In character, you guys have met him before, obviously.
Yeah.
But he is your transfiguration teacher for first year. He is, I wouldn't say same level of like kindness that Holga is.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows he looks scary because he has horns and devil tail and all that. So he kind of tries to mask it by being very colorful and very like almost childish.
Yeah.
But the more you guys got to go to his class, the more you guys kind of understand of like, oh, he's just a soft boy.
He's him. That's just how he be.
Yeah, that's how he is, and he's very nice, and you guys can actually talk to him and have a normal conversation. He refuses to learn your guys' name. He just keeps calling you Tiny Hand. If he says you Tiny Hand, you guys immediately know who he's talking about because he just looks in your direction.
He just looks.
Yeah, you just sense it in your soul. He picked you. Anyway,
Oh no.
hold up. There was something. Hold up. Also, in character, I'm not doing this I'm not doing this, but in character, you guys did get a message that there will be a field day event happening soon in the weekend.
Let's fucking go.
So you guys are excited for this event, so you guys come in class. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone. I mean everyone. Like you could hear everyone kind of like, "Oh my god, are you ready? You think who's
But-
gonna be?" Yes,
By this weekend, do you mean Friday?
Saturday.
Okay.
It's not on Brigitte's birthday. But yeah, I'm not doing a session for it simply because it literally will just boil down to who has the highest roll. Okay, well that's whoever wins the game. Yay. And I know that's not fun.
Yeah, fair.
But you guys are coming in very rowdy, excited for the event, trying to figure out who's gonna win. And Savior kind of stands in the class and kind of like claps his hands once, and he goes, "Hello, Tiny Hands. I understand that we're all excited about Field Day, but we need to return to our focus to today's lesson. Today we will be learning the arrow shooting spell Sagittarius, or Sagittario." And he kind of turns towards. Hold up, where the fuck is it? There we go. Kind of like around this area. So it will be to the screen's left, but his right.
Yeah.
And he kind of flick his wand, and you can see like, out of the tip of the wand, almost. You guys seen Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
The
Yeah.
first one.
You,
Yeah.
I was like, you know, Yontu, like how he has the arrow that like he
Yeah.
whistles and then it like flies, and then it has like that red line going through, or
Mhm.
not line, I think the tail. That's what it's called when it leaves a
Yeah.
trail. Imagine that coming out of his the tip of his wand, and it smacks a cage, and the cage kind of like starts to rattle, and then it falls off, breaking into pieces, as a bunch of keys keys with wings start to kind of like almost wake up and like start to like pick up and start fluttering, and they make their way towards like this little painting in the background. The painting kind of opens like if it was a door, and then they rush through that tunnel, and then the painting closes again.
Hazel has a moment of dread of like, we're not supposed to find those, are we?
Today's lesson will require you to hit targets to collect 6 keys. Collect them using Sagittarios and win a small prize. Now, Tiny Hands will teach you first, and then off you go. Ready? And like you could see like all of, I'm guessing that's oh, okay. Yes, Tiny Hand.
What's the prize?
Oh, that's a surprise. I can't tell you what it is. Then you
No.
won't want to get the surprise.
Is
Maybe
it
I'll make you
points?
want it more.
Okay, well, other tiny hand. Again, I can't say what it is. That will ruin the surprise.
Ah, he's smart.
But everyone, try to hit, and then you could see like he flicks his wand again, and it's like a little tiny target, like right where the flower is. Try to hit that as you guys prepare, and then once you guys are ready, go in trios, and then I will prepare the stage for you guys. Okay? And this is the part where you guys, I'm guessing you guys are like a tiny target for a tiny hand to hit with their tiny spells.
Very tinily.
Very
That's how it
tinily.
goes.
But can you all make a performance check? This is just
I
to,
would love to.
this is just to learn the spell. You will learn it. It's just how well. Jesus
well.
Christ, Brigitte! Jesus Christ, Bruce!
All right, ready? Holy
What the
shit.
fuck?
We all like lock in a little bit, like in the.
I want you to know that I heard Vivi go, oh, but it didn't pick up on Discord.
It's as like nice as this moment is. I think in the back of Hazel's head, the reason why she does so well on this is because she's worried she's gonna have to use it at some point.
But yes, as you can hear a bunch of like people just started going Sagittarius, and like just mispronouncing it here and there. Professor Saber like walks around helping you guys. But you three specifically managed to get it before everyone else, and at the same time, all three of you guys like aim at the target. And as you guys say the spell, you all can see a arrow forming on the tip of your wand in your guys' favorite color. I'm not gonna go one by one. As it and just
Green.
destroys one of the petals, and he looks at you, all three of you guys, and goes like, "Great job, tiny hands!" And he starts like clapping. Oh, you guys are the first of this year to actually learn it. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys.
Hazel has a split second, like looks over. There's like a split second where Hazel looks over to Ash and sees how she's doing. And depending on how Ash is doing, Hazel's either gone or she's gonna stick around.
Ash she's managing to kind of like make the tip of the arrow, but not fully make it. It doesn't seem like she's frustrated or anything. It just seems more of like she's just trying to tune out everyone else saying Sagittario,
Yeah.
so that way she can focus on it herself.
Yeah, Hazel's just gonna give her a thumbs up and then dash out of the room. I think that's the I think that's the lesson, right? We go find the keys.
Yeah, essentially he's telling you like you will find the keys, but first learn the spell and then go in a group of 3.
Oh, group of 3. Okay. In that case, she will not dash. Okay. She will wait patiently. Unless, hang on.
Well, the group of 3 will be
Minnie,
That's so true, actually. You're so right.
Minnie, we're a party.
And I looked at him.
I was
He
just like,
looked at me.
I was like, are you waiting until like Juliana and because they're not your team, because I will have to
I
run
thought they
this.
were my team.
Uh,
No, they're not my team. Hazel's just gonna give Ash a thumbs up and peace out to Brigitte and Bruce's side.
Honestly, I love the idea that we all did it simultaneously on accident. Looked at each other, gave like nodded as team, and then started getting up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
pretty
imagined
much.
happened. Like you were
Yeah.
you guys were so ready to be in your like with the people that you were sitting, and then notice that your teammates are not there yet, and then you see that two other arrows hit the target, and then you turn around and see who it was, and it's silently going, "Ah, yes, this is my true team."
I imagine it's like we all made a deal with each other because we normally do team up. Just like we need to meet new people. Whoever we're sitting with, that's our team. And it's just we do that. Look all look at each other. Just break the truce. Break the truce.
Yeah.
But yes, once you guys start to kind of like make your way towards like the back, Saber kind of like moves stuff around and kind of like tells you guys like, "Oh, you guys ready?"
You're
You're
Your
gay.
okay, and he essentially opens the painting back up as you guys walk in. You can start to hear and like water running, and you can the air like smells cleaner. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I know I moved
That
you
checks
to the
out.
map, but just give it a second.
I like visibly just like gaped a little bit at the map. Not
Ye-
gonna lie.
Okay, I'm going to say this for the stream. I did not make this map. This a
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
you were about to say. I can tell. You fucking
No,
asshole.
no, like yeah, no, yeah, no. Sorry, words. Fuck. No, I was saying like yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. But also, I was not ready to be like bamfed into wherever the fuck this place is.
Yeah. So, you, as you guys are walking in, it almost looks like a tunnel, and then it like kind of opens up. It's not super bright or anything. It looks like an entire kind of world. You are standing on like almost like a cliff that like you turn around and you can see like a clear wall in like the horizon.
I
Gimme-
said gaped, not gasped.
Same thing.
Wrong.
You get the point.
You get the point. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You can see that if you turn around, you can see that there's like a hole, like like almost door shape, to right where you guys came from. But like it's instead of like on a wall, it's like in the air. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost like the world kind of opened up to a new
Yeah.
plane. But I'm trying to find the name of the map. Whoever made the map. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I know it's like Nina something. Okay, I found the name. Hold up. It is Ainani. There we go. Ainani made this map. I needed to give them credit. But if you look at the ground, you can see that it's almost turning from like wood to grass. There's like a sheer difference, and then it cuts off in a cliff. And then in that like past the cliff is where the bridge is, and you can see like under the the wooden bridge, there's like water running almost like a river.
Okay.
The bridge looks very stable.
It's still pretty high up though, isn't it?
It's not super high up, probably like 5-10 feet from the water. It's
That's not
enough that like a little small rowboat can pass by. As Crass, as you pass that, you can see that right in front of you there is a block gate. Above it there is a kind of like something above the gate. You cannot tell what it is. Okay, Brigitte is just on the edge, just climbing like doo doo doo.
Just staring and just like,
Yeah.
I can only move so much
"Fish?"
at a time.
Huh?
I can only move so much at a time.
Oh, I'm sorry. As you guys are making your way towards there, you do see that I'm sorry that I can't make it move, but this little rowboat is like slowly making its way towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll draw like a little box for you guys. Never mind, it's the same color. Hold on. Give me a color that stands out.
Yellow.
Pink.
I heard yellow first.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Damn you, Crass.
Kraz
I
always with the
hit you
yellow.
one
But
day.
you can see it's
I'm
like
consistent.
slowly making its way down it. The closer it gets, you can see that there is like a dummy, like almost, like it looks like a scarecrow kind of thing, but dummy wise. So like it's like a pillow that like is like tight in the middle, and it's holding a shield, and you can see that the dummy is actually animated, and it looks like it's looking around with the shield up. Hold up, let me. I actually have shit to describe. Why am I not fucking using my notes? I apologize.
It's because you like making it hard for yourself.
Yeah, that is true. There it goes. So, the dummy is holding a shield, which I said, and it's looking around, almost like if it's looking for an ambush. And you can see that the shield does have like something, drawn on it. But that is about as much.
Does the thing
Gotcha.
drawn on it look like a key at all?
It does not look like a key. It looks more like a circle.
Okay.
I think that might be our target.
Aren't
I
we
think so.
looking for more keys?
You got told that you're looking for 6 keys total, by the way.
Yeah. Well, we gotta open that door, and I imagine, and I think Hazel's just gonna take aim and try and hit it.
What are you trying to hit more specific?
I believe there was a target on the shield.
Yeah, there's like a
The circle
dot.
at the center.
Yeah, there is something drawn in the center of the shield.
Yeah. Hazel's gonna like. Well, I
That's already
imagine we
target.
probably need to, and she's gonna attempt to hit that with, spell
Sorry,
or with the spell. Sorry.
someone sent me a text message. It's my sister-in-law telling me that my father is going into like a procedure tomorrow.
Going into labor.
Yeah, my father's going into labor, and Preg is
I-
Oh my
real.
God, there's going to Embrag.
I genuinely had that thought. Like, father's going into. My brain genuinely autofilled labor, and then was like, wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
And then you said procedure.
That will be funny, but no, my father is not in labor or anything. Just
My father's not into Embrag. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, that means he's not getting mini sticker.
no, he's not. Hold up. I'm looking for the spell stuff. I'm gonna put the information on the spell on the Discord rather than Roll20.
Okay.
So there you go. It has a range of 150 feet.
So we're well within range.
Yeah, you're within range.
Damn.
So go ahead and make your range spell.
I would love to do that. Give me just a moment to pop back in. Right place. All right. So range spell attack.
Yeah.
So spell. Oh, my spell attack. Wait. Hang on. That's not correct. Sorry, I just noticed that it says my spell attack bonus is +1.
Mm.
And that's not correct because I'm an intelligence caster. There we go. That's correct. Okay, +5. I imagine we have to explode in my face.
No, you look at it, right? You're aiming at it, and you go to say Sagittario, but like you know how like wooden bridges have like little gaps.
I like my leg slips into it.
Yeah, your leg kind of slips into it, and the arrow still manages to leave your wand, but instead of hitting the target, which in this case was the shield, it just and just hits the rock next to it, and you can see that the dummy looks like almost like puts him like the shield right in front of him, trying to essentially protect himself. now that it noticed that you're trying to attack it. And it stops
that.
right there before it tries to turn around.
Turn around.
The shield. I think we have to hit the shield.
And you can see that now that the boat is closer, the shield does have a almost a target, like a bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a shot.
this time.
Yeah, I'll let Bruce take a shot.
I mean, you both can take a shot at the same time. It doesn't matter. That'll be funny if two people just whoop, 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 you know?
Bam, bam.
Yeah, bam, bam.
Murder this poor fucking guy.
Just say fuck you specifically. You
Double
motherfucker.
whammy.
But yes, you can see that it does hit the shield. You can hear a loud thud as it like the dummy kind of like recoils back with that 12. However, it doesn't manage to hit the bullseye. But it gets really really close, and you can see like once it hits the shield, the arrow disappears, and the dummy kind of like from behind the shield kind of like does a peekaboo and then goes back to hiding as Brigitte goes behind you and does Sagittarius, and that one does manage to hit the bullseye, causing the dummy to kind of like actually fall backwards in the rowboat, and drops its shield. And you can notice that he was also holding a key that now is flying off away from him towards the center, around somewhere there. It flies over the key. I don't know if that made sense.
Okay. I think yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's one. He's I think just looks at the other two and is like, "Is that right? Did we get it?"
I think so. It's a key.
Okay.
Can we get that raft over here so we can take it for ourselves?
You on the boat?
Yeah.
Boat.
You know what? Sure, you get the boat.
So I saw that there's more to the north of the map, so I was like, maybe we have to take the boat up the river.
You mean this little thing that's there?
Yeah.
That's the boat.
Oh, okay.
I can't move the boat in the map, so I made the box.
Illegally, Pandy cannot move the boat. Yes.
It's more like this is a flat image. If we were in the actual program, I could move the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still get the boat if you really want it. It's just that
I want that boat.
It's just that this more specifically is the boat that I made a box for, so that way we know where it is.
I'm gonna steal a boat.
Brigitte would steal a boat.
True.
I'm gonna steal that boat.
I'm gonna steal that boat.
Hold up, Cress. You got closer to the gate, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting
Okay.
here.
The closer you get, you do see that the top of the gate there is like a bell in it, like above it.
Got it.
Oh, I have to knock down a spell slot for that. Yeah, are you done?
I don't believe we knocked down spell slots for like in-class activities.
No, for in class, no.
Oh, okay.
It's only when it's like fights and stuff like that, or I'll let you know ahead of time. Hey, this will use spell slots.
If
Alright.
narrative tension is being applied.
That makes sense.
Yep. While Brigitte steals the boat, Bruce is going to walk up, and I assume the bell is well out of reach.
Yeah,
I'm going to send an arrow at it.
go ahead and make your spell attack. Yeah. You look at the arrow and you go Sagittarius, and you again the arrow managed to form and goes straight to the bell, and you could hear a very loud ding, ding. You can almost feel it in your chest from how loud it is. and like the gates start to slowly raise, um, and after the door finally like raises, you can see that out of the bell, you can see like a key starting to fall like all shakily, and then once it managed to like dot right in front of your feet, you're about to kind of like grab it and snatch it. It managed to kind of like correct its wings and then just starts to fly as fast as it can towards the center.
I guess Bruce is gonna see if he can hit that too.
The key?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You go and keep eye on the key, which the key is going a little bit too fast for your eyes to track it, but you kind of have like guesstimate where it might go, but you can see that it just doesn't hit it. The key is a little bit too fast for it.
I'm not sure if I got that one.
I think we might just need to wait for the, or I think we just get as much as we can and then do it. What is this?
That's just the
Is that,
bird.
is that that's just a bird?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bird.
That's
I
a
thought
bird.
that was like a little. I shoot the bird now.
I take it Brigitte managed to capture her boat while I did that.
She managed to drag it. She's dragging it.
I thought about going downriver, but I didn't want to separate the crew.
You're just
Yeah, I
dragging
think
the
we gotta
boat with
stick
you.
together for this. You
But yeah.
going in, Bruce?
Many if you do shoot the bird, you know those cartoon stuff when like a bird gets shot or something, it just like it disappears and then it's just like a like feathers.
Feathers.
Yeah,
That's what would have happened.
that's what will happen.
That's hilarious.
If the Flamey plush shot it, there would have been a Minecraft roast chicken.
Yeah.
A reference that is literally only for me would be me asking to go talk to the vulture, but I can't. Or but I won't. Because I don't think it makes sense to anyone else.
No.
Nope.
But yeah, the
Yeah.
closer you get to the bird, it looks plasticky, almost like those lawn flamingos. Imagine that, but a
Yeah.
different bird. But it's animated, obviously.
It's an animated lawn vulture. I
Yeah.
love that.
Bridget is still hauling the the boat.
Are you gonna? Okay.
Well, if the gate's open, I'm gonna go through the gate.
Okay. So in front of you, this is like more of like a dip. So like, you guys are above all of this. In the center, you could see a tree that has kind of like a massive door in the middle of it, and
Mm-hmm.
around those doors there's like 6 little holes. 2 of them seem to have something by it flying, almost like a hummingbird, just waiting. But this is it. Is it an alcove when like it's like
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, because it's not like a sheer cliff. It's more of like there's like a big, like a path downward, which
That would yeah.
that you can
I
guys
think
like
that'd be an
kind of walk.
alcove.
Yeah. You do get to see exactly what you're seeing currently right now. So there is like a hot tub here. There is a greenhouse on this corner. You kind of see kind of 3 sheds right around underneath you guys.
Mhm.
You do get to see that there are panels scattered throughout the entire like outer alcove of almost like guards, but they're still like same as the dummies before, of just almost like looking around. You can see some of them have like are holding a lantern. this one specifically, you can see that there is a shadow kind of moving rapidly compared to the other ones. But the dummy itself is still standing like normal, almost looking out beyond towards the more of outside of this side.
I think Hazel like double takes and is like, "Are we pretending to siege a castle?"
I think so.
Okay.
Bruce really thinking about sieging a castle, so it gets down, motions for everyone else, and starts aiming at the puppet.
All at the same time?
Which puppet specifically? Because there's one here, there's one here, one here, and then one here.
So they're sort of all over the top.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Draw little doodads for me.
Okay, so one. I'm just using red.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And oop.
Okay, gotcha.
I know what must be done.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun.
dun dun.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
I know Bruce is at least aiming this way,
Yeah.
but we'll let Brigitte do her thing.
I would say
Does
the
it like react to me coming its way?
not
I am.
quite.
I will say I am trying to be stealthy, but I am also going dun 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 dun
It's-
dun.
They don't. It doesn't seem to be reacting to you. It seems like it doesn't see you. It's more like an animatronic of just looking back and forth. But it's clearly like a dummy. It's not an animatronic. I don't know if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Mhm.
If you want to roll stealth, because this is what Brigitte would do, you can go ahead. I need you to be a little bit louder.
And when I get up close to it, I'm just gonna go requiesce passe and shoot it in the back of the head.
Requiesce passe?
I thought
What
you
does
said
that
in a number.
mean?
I thought you said in a nombre del padre. I was like, why are you blessing it?
It means rest in peace.
But you go ahead and shoot it. Go ahead and make your attack.
Once you establish we're sieging a castle, I'm going assassin mode.
Yeah, you hit it. You can see like the you hear a loud thunk as the arrow hits the back of his head, and you can see like the dummy like lurches forward, and you know like when stuff powers down, it's like that's essentially what it does. But besides that, nothing happens. And the
Bruce is going
closer.
to look, is Hazel also aiming anywhere?
Hold up. And you do get to close to see that there is a shadow really, really fast moving somewhere around this area. Between these two dummies. You can't tell which one specifically. That is the edge, Hazel, by the way.
Yeah, Hazel's gonna start to sneak up to behind Brigitte. She's just like stumbling.
Yeah, you're like, okay, is the music like, do I have to sing the music? Okay, da 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 da.
Da-na-na. Okay, why is there an arrow in the... Oh, you shot him in the back of the head.
Yeah, and once you get there, you see that the arrow disappears.
That's dark.
But there's still the hole that it left is still there.
Yeah, Hazel just looks at Brigitte and is like, that's dark, dude.
We can't.
I would like to state that they
They would-
are in high platforms, so it's not like you guys are right outside on it, but
A frontal assault rarely works. I guess I'll peer out from the vantage point,
Okay.
see if anything sticks out.
Like I said, there's like a rapid moving shadow somewhere between these two. You can't quite tell which one it is. Bruce, go ahead and make your attack on the one you said you were gonna attack.
Yeah, the far right one.
Okay. Yeah. As you go to attack it, you can see that the arrow shoots through the backboard. Instead of actually being a dummy, it actually was just a shadow that was moving back and forth almost. It looked almost 3D. You don't know how the fuck they do it, but it's magic. But you can see that now there is a gaping hole where the panel was holding the shadow.
Oh, I see. Okay. So those ones we have to hit the shadow on it. Okay. This guy's also on a platform, right?
They're all in platforms.
Okay. Hazel's gonna just get a. Sorry, and it's just gonna shoot him. Me.
Bruce is just waiting to hear Brigitte scold Hazel for apologizing to the enemy.
And you can see that one. Where specifically do you want to hit it?
I think she just like. I mean, I got a 15. It's not very well aimed. It still hits. I think she just kind of like general direction, just like I'm gonna try and hit it, and doesn't really aim for anywhere specifically.
Okay, I'm gonna say it hits like the shoulder, and you could see that like it starts to spin, and then just as it goes down, and then you start to notice that the one that you guys are next to starts to kind of like power back up, and then again starts to do the idle animation of looking backwards. And you notice that this one right now, the only one, the one holding a lantern, kind of like turns towards you guys, and you can see that it kind of like doesn't have facial features, but you can imagine that it's doing like a target spotted, hide, alert, 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 but it's not saying anything. It's almost miming it.
I'll shoot the lantern.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Brigitte and Hazel is just over here like.
Can you tell me what that was? Because I am tabbed out.
Let's see.
As you go and attack it, he kind of like the dummy starts to move like frantically, and through that, you can see that the arrow kind of clips the lantern, but it is still in its hand full. And you can see that as the lantern is moving and casting the shadow around, you can see now that the fluttering of the almost flickering, but it's not. The lantern is not flickering. It seems like it's casting a shadow that's flickering.
Oh, there's a key in the lantern. I think. Hazel's just gonna go like, actually, I suppose it'll be Bruce's time to do something now.
No, I think it's Hazel's turn.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna shoot it. 10.
Yeah, it's still frantically.
Wait.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Now is the time to use my ability.
Huh?
Because I can grant it to other people.
Oh.
Are you gonna grant it to Minnie?
What else am I gonna use my sorcery points for?
Fair enough. What is it?
Claromancy. I open my third eye, I throw down some sticks, and I get it, and I can add a D4 to. Let me specify here. To attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
This is an
I
attack
did roll
roll.
a 10.
Question: is it just it applies to you or to anyone?
Actually, I don't think I could use. Actually, now that I'm reading it, I don't think I could use it on myself. I think I could only use it on other people.
I believe it works like a reactionary default. Like you, as a reaction, you add a D4. Is that what it is?
I'll just put the whole thing.
That works too. Yeah.
Okay. You focus your inner eye upon the. Okay. As you can cast it on the ground, as you action, you can spend 2 swords
Oh,
to
It's-
interpret.
it is
the-
an action.
It's an,
Oh, I.
and advise one being of your choice within 30 feet. The next time the ability makes the beam makes an ability. So the next time Minnie makes another attack,
That'll be at a D4.
it will be
Gotcha.
added.
Okay.
So what does it add though?
A D4.
1d4.
Which is 1d4?
D4. Yeah.
Where does it say 1d4? I'm just an idiot.
Target,
Target
can
can
roll,
roll a
D4.
d4 and add the number rolled to the attack
Oh,
roll and
okay.
saving throw.
I literally stopped at next 10 minutes and then skim downwards. I didn't even see the
It's
D4.
literally the very next sentence after you.
I
stop.
know, right? I was like, what the fuck? It literally right, but yeah. So if you want to make another attempt, because you did
Yeah.
miss, it's still freaking out.
It's freaking out. Hazel's freaking out. Who isn't freaking out?
It
Bruce.
shit. As it's freaking out, and you could see Brigitte is like throwing sticks on the floor, which you don't understand why.
Wait, did the animatronic next to us come back to life? You said.
It's like slowly coming back to life, but it's
Okay, instead of throwing sticks, I just throw the animatronic on the floor.
it's on a high platform, so
and,
I'm guessing you climb your way up there just to throw it.
and its arm is pointing at the other one.
Yeah. You know what? I'll allow it because it's Brigitte, and I think it's funny of you just climbing up this fucking platform, just grabbing it, just going, hurrah!
I know where it is. Hazel feels a flash of magical inspiration
Yeah.
in her arm. Like,
Oh,
like,
just
I
hold
know
on,
where it is. What?
I'm opening my third eye. I know where it is.
I must
I'm
expel this
opening
man.
my third eye. I know where it is. Looks at it. The amount of precision that requires you to be able to push it down to be pointing at it. Oh,
That's how divination works.
That's how
The
divination
fruits-
works.
The fruits conspire.
I love that. Oh man.
Bruce is going to, while this is going on, focus on targeting the one up here that he didn't hit. And he misses.
And he misses. I apologize, Bruce. Also, did I told you it was okay for you to use IRL dice or a different dice, so that way you don't have to deal with that shit.
You told me that last session, and I tend to just use Roll20 because usually like mathematically speaking, the software shouldn't have much of an impact on what I'm getting.
Okay, that's fine. But you are
So
more.
my brain doesn't just assume Roll20 dice bad.
Yeah, I am superstitious like that. So if you
I just like to roll in physical dice.
So if you ever feel like using IRL dice or whatever, I trust you guys. But yeah, Hazel, you fucking see that there is an arrow almost about to intercept you, and your arrow for some reason just ducks under it and still managed to hit the fucking lantern. You could see that the dummy is like hold up, let me arrow hits the lantern explodes, it shatters. And
Yeah.
the mannequin is I'm just gonna say mannequin, it's reacting to it being shattered in his hands, and then you could see it going whoop, 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 as it just shuts down, and you can see like a key almost come out of the shattered glass and flies straight towards the tree, which you can now understand that those little thing on standby next to the holes are the keys, just waiting until all of them gather.
That makes sense. I just realized, as an intellect caster, I actually get 2 extra spells at this level, which is wild.
The what?
I get to know 8 spells at this level. I didn't think I read the wrong one when I was getting my new spell.
I think I only learned 5.
Yeah, as an
Because I
intellect
had 4
caster, I'm
beforehand, and
rich.
now +1.
Cause I'm cool.
Pretty cool like that.
I'm cool.
But yes, you guys have now achieved 3 keys.
3 keys.
3
Halfway there.
keys. Halfway there.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there. Oh.
Oh no.
Crash, you said 10, right?
I got an 8 on the dice.
No, I
Or
mean
just 8
10.
in total.
You need to leave at 10, right?
I get to add 10?
No, the time. Time.
The
Oh,
time.
oh yeah, 10 is my cutoff.
Okay. Just making sure, cause I'm trying to keep an eye on the timer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yes, you guys got 3 keys, and are split. For some reason, Brigitte has a dummy on the ground next to you, Hazel. She's still on the platform.
Coming down.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't fall. Oh god, don't fall. Oh,
Don't fall.
God.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
I rolled the bones, as they say. The bones of my enemies.
Right. How did that work?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of saw the paths in front of me, and that's what they told me to take.
Divination is weird, man.
And where do we put these keys?
I think we just get all of them, and then they'll do like a like a Sonic Chaos Emeralds thing.
Oh, okay. Bruce!
Me deciding that Sonic was one of the few pieces of modern media Hazel knows is
Bruce is
Really a
just
crime.
like sitting, like, very much trying to use the stair as cover.
I
Not
think
doing a
we're
good job.
I think we're good.
Are we?
Must assemble the key.
Yeah, we need 3 more. I think there'll will probably be at least one in these, and Hazel points to the like the
Sheds.
like the closets,
the sheds.
the sheds thing.
Are they missing their roofs or?
No.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we just jump onto the roof.
sure. That's an
I mean,
that's
it's not
an
that
option.
much of- It's not that much of
Angela-
a drop, right?
It's gonna hurt a little bit if you jump from the shed down to the ground.
Okay, yeah, from the shed, but like from the wall onto the shed. at
Oh
least.
no. So the reason why they don't have roofs in the map is because the way the
You need
app
to be able to go in.
no the way that the application does is that like you originally it didn't have the ability to make a second floor, and now that it does, what it does is that it removes the like second floor and roof, so that way you're able to see it, and then if you need to make a like the entire overview, it shows the roofs, but it's kind of iffy because it's still a brand new ability
Mhm.
or feature, I guess. But yeah, from the top, you do get to see like there is a like fish kind of like swimming around here. This is actually a bridge, kind of like, so it is a complete circle. It's not being cut by a path or anything. This is more of a Zen garden than anything. This from far you can kind of see that this is a hot tub. You could see there is something moving, almost serpent like in around the greenhouse. It seems to be trying to like smack the walls, but it's not strong enough to escape. But there is something there. It looks very long serpent like. You can't see inside the shed because you guys are currently on top of the shed. This is a small waterfall. there is vegetation. You know, this is more for like my anime nerds. You know how when like people go do meditation on their waterfall? Seems this is for that specific reason.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Bruce is going to whisper to everyone, "Okay, on 3, jump. Trust me."
Okay.
He's going to count to 3, and then once everyone's jumped, he's going to cast Arresto Momentum on all of us.
Yup.
Basically, Featherfall.
Let's go. Crass with the clutch here. Yeah, you guys can tell that the distance can kind of hurt you. But Bruce was like, "Trust me, bro, I got this." And you're like, "Well, it's Bruce. He got us." And he in fact did get you guys.
Yeah. Bro was right.
He had us.
Bro was correct.
And then Crass, you can now see that if you look towards the shed, you can see that each shed has something very different, but they are closed off by bars. It doesn't seem there's no keyhole or anything until you can open them. I'm just gonna label them 1, 2, and 3. Hazel's just gonna stay there. I was about to say.
No, sorry. I was trying to find a non-primary attacking spell to take for my last one.
Oh, okay.
And I finally found it. I'm
Okay.
gonna take Glacius.
There we go. I'm
Bruce
labeling.
is going to sort of lift his bar and motion for the others to do the same.
You
Okay.
tried to lift it, but it's like stuck to the ground. It's like no matter how much force you try to do to either lift it or move it to the side, it is not moving in any way, shape, or form.
Does it feel too heavy or that it's attached to the ground?
It's attached to the ground.
Okay. That means no Leviosa.
Yeah.
Wait, when you say bar, you mean like it's bars like a prison bar?
Prison
or
bar.
like...
Oh,
Okay, so, like, we can see
I
it- so
thought
we
you
can
meant
see
like bar
inside.
door.
Yeah, you can see inside.
What do we see inside?
Okay, hold up. Shed 1 contains herbs and fertilizer. So you can see that there's like small bags of like dirt coming out, pots with like herbs here and there. I forgot to mention also food. Shed 2 looks like there's like barrels, but you can't tell what's inside the barrels. And there's like this little like tiny little crab looking creatures gnawing at a cutout of a Hydra head. And then shed 3 contains like treasure sheds.
Can I see if there's any connectors to these bars? If there's out of some kind of latch or something?
There is no latch.
One more time with the little guys that were doing stuff. Was that in 2?
Huh?
That you said they were like
yes.
little crabby.
Oh, yeah. I see what you. Yeah. Shed 2 has
That was-
barrels and a cutout. What's it? Shoot.
Cardboard cutout.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was trying to think of the word, but I couldn't think of the word. A cardboard cutout of a Hydra with one head. And it's currently being gnawed by little crab-like creatures.
He's just gonna shoot it in the head. Why not?
As you shoot the head, you could see like the crab. Like, go ahead and make an attack.
Okay. This can only go well. This can only go well.
This can only go well. But you managed to fucking like the head literally looks like it just like exploded. You can see like the tiny crabs like are trying to like jump out of the way before the arrow hits. As the cardboard cutout of the Hydra kind of like turns into sparkles. And you can see like the crabs are trying to grab those little tiny sparkles. And Crass, you notice that a cutout head of a Hydra, but this time 2 heads appears in Shed 1 where you are.
Is there anything?
Do they seem to be connecting around a single point?
The 2 heads?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruce is going to aim for where the 2 heads connect to the body.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
This can only go well.
You go ahead and attack the cutout. It makes like a tiny little as it makes a hole through the body. You can see that the cutout heads start to, like, they stick out their tongue and little X's appears on their eyes as the cutout starts to kind of like cartoonishly move side to side as it's falling down as it just disappears. I'm guessing, Brigitte, you're looking at 3 or 2.
3.
Okay. As Brigitte, you now notice that there is a Hydra appearing with 3 heads in your room, which it wasn't there before.
Well, logic would dictate that if I shoot them, that 4 more heads will appear somewhere else. But there's only 3
Alright.
shacks. So where could the 4th one appear? Let's find out! Slash roll.
There you
Let's
go.
find out. Tick, tick.
Yeah, I
tick.
was like, are you gonna attack the Hydra, or are you just gonna just walk away and find the 4th shed? Like, what? What is the decision here? It could go either or.
I was trying to type slash roll and I kept hitting the period.
Beautiful. But yes, you managed to hit the last the Hydra in this last shed, as again cartoonishly the eyes have like little X's on them as they look like they're about to fall backwards. One of the heads looks like it's about to spit, and then you just hear plump, as a key falls out of the middle Hydra and just zooms past your ear. It sounds almost like a mosquito, and goes straight to the tree behind you.
Now, I have a crazy idea.
Uh
Am I able to reach in and grab the cutouts?
huh. They're a bit too far. I mean, if you kind of
You can you can do your fucking you're gonna hit the bars, but it's gonna come towards you.
hold up, I have to like go to your room real quick because I
Oh, I heard a noise.
Also, I get a follow-up question: how big are the cutouts? Are they as tall as me? Is the main question. I think I might be able to work with that.
don't know if you heard any of my answers, but
I did not.
No, we heard none of it.
Okay, so I was showing Vivi that essentially they have to use like they have to like when you like try to grab something from under your bed, but you don't want to get out of the bed to get it, and then you have to like stretch yourself really that motion to almost get it, and it is half the size of Brigitte.
Okay, I think I can work with that. So I'm gonna attempt to grab it, and if not, I'll just carpe retractum it over to me.
I was gonna, fucking carpe retractum, slam yourself into the bars, but it comes closer to you.
Go ahead and make a damn, I don't know what. Dex? Or strength? I don't know.
Carpe retractum is strength, I believe.
No, I'm just for trying to reach it.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna say you could
I
like
feel
you.
like that would be Dex.
That would be Dex. Sorry, Brigitte.
I did say or strength. BB roll strength.
I'll take athletics.
What
I have a
about athletics?
I have a +3 in that.
You already roll.
You already got a 15.
You already got a 15.
Take your 15 and be happy.
Yeah,
Take
take
your
your
15 and
and be
sleep with it.
happy. But yeah,
Regret it later.
you can kind of like scoot it your way, but like it's very very difficult and it's starting to hurt. But you're slowly scooting it, but it's not fast enough.
Is that with or without the carpet retractum?
That's without the carpet retractum.
Okay, then I'll just use carpet retractum.
Okay. You fucking smack yourself into the fucking bar.
Yeah.
I definitely have like my face pressed against the bars, anticipating it.
Yeah, but you could still feel like the force as if as it pulls you towards the bar, and then the cutout like fucking smacks right at the bar. Doesn't hit you or anything, but you now
Okay.
have access to it. And also, I would like to state for the record that I believe Minnie has Accio.
I do have Accio. Okay, so
And I want you to know that I want you to know that I waited until after Carpe Retractum to tell you because I thought it would be a funny image.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
I'm aware
yeah.
I'm aware they have Accio. I was kind of like asking them to Accio the boat earlier.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
like, does anyone know Accio? Can anyone bring the boat over here?
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening hard enough. That's on me.
I didn't say Accio. I just said like, can someone bring the boat over here? But that's what I was thinking. Anyway, now that I have the cutout, I'm gonna slip it through the bars and I'm gonna present it to Hazel. I'm like, can you like hold this up for me?
Sure. And Hazel's just gonna like. Is there a hole in and like a hole large enough that Hazel can put her face through it so it looks like one of those picture things?
Yeah, one of them has a hole.
Yeah, Hazel's gonna do that. Like, are you gonna shoot it or?
Very charming, but no. We're gonna get the treasure, and I'm gonna crouch down Pictura into it.
Oh my god, that's fucking smart, BB.
You presented bars in front of me, and I was like, I'm playing on Paper Mario to know how to solve this puzzle.
Wait! Oh, right. There's treasure inside the fucking room. Holy shit!
I said treasure chest.
Oh shit! You're
That
so
was
right.
enough to. That's enough for me to have concocted. As soon as you said there's treasure chests behind these bars, I concocted the scheme.
Yeah.
Hazel like looks down at Brigitte inside of the like the cardboard box.
my,
and is
my
like,
little two
wow.
impression is like through the bars, put me back in.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
no,
you
absolutely.
are essentially crouched down in a ball so you can fit in this cutout.
Yeah, I think Hazel just looks down and is like, wow. Prisons are wizards in prison must be scary, and it's just gonna like push Brigitte through the bars.
Hold up, let me make sure that 3 is the one that you.
That's the one you said had treasure chests in it.
Hazel's gonna,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm
motion
just making
over
sure, I'm
Bruce,
just making
"Come
sure."
here." Be like, Bruce, come here. We're gonna see if there's treasure in these chests.
They pop out. And I was like crouched up in a ball and just like flop out.
Yeah, you're just like,
Yeah. Once you get out of it, you get closer to the chest. Some of them look like they're like the like plastic, all solid chunk chest. There's a couple that look kind of like that you can open them. Some of them you open it and it's like obviously plastic.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the bit from SpongeBob. Gold doubloons, even better. Plastic.
But you know how there's some like treasure chest toys that have like the solid chunk of like fake gold.
Mhm.
That's what some of the chests are. The more you open, you're like, oh, this is toys. These are just toys.
This is all toys.
Even like
We're
like you
gonna
can see
be
that there's some
rich.
like decorative like swords here and there. Even those feel very plasticky to you, but they are charmed to look more metal than anything.
okay, wait, hear me out, Brigitte. We take everything.
Oh no, I'm taking this for the glory. As I say, as I'm taking a sword off the wall.
No, Brigitte. We take everything.
I don't know if I can picture everything through the bars.
That's why we have 3 people. Wait. No, I know Pictura. I don't think Bruce does.
I do not.
No, but just imagine. Imagine.
Are
the
you
look on
just
the
gonna
teacher's face when
Pictura spend however much
Wait.
time?
Hold on. These are all plastic chunks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all plastic.
Could I Verito them into like gold colored plastic sheets that would fit through the bars?
That might work.
I wouldn't
But
say
you-
gold.
No, gold.
Well, like
gold folk.
they're gold colored coins. I know not
Yeah.
like actual gold, but like gold colored plastic,
Yeah.
maintaining its color basically.
Yeah, you can change the shape so that way you can fit them. You can probably Pictura, but you guys are gonna spend a lot of time just like back and forth, like little by little, just like a chunk here, then a Pictura back and forth through the painting, you know.
Hazel just really wants to see the look on our teacher's face when we come out and just like plop down 6 chests of random bullshit.
Six chests of plastic.
6 chests of plastic, yeah.
Plastic that I'm going to turn back into gold coins.
They never were
I
gold
say gold.
coins.
I say gold with air quotes.
Okay, yeah, fair.
There-
Honestly, and also it would be a statement, you know? It would be a statement.
Bruce is like wholly embracing the fantasy while understanding like these are plastic, but in his imagination mind, this is gold. This is the loot.
Yeah.
I want you to
I
know
think-
that this originally was just a garden shed that had just the gardening tool section, and my brain was like, I'll just put treasure chests. This is the whatever. And then now I'm regretting it, not because
No, it makes it more fun.
not because this is dumb, but because I'm just like, damn, this is 10 times funnier than it was intended for.
Also,
am
now
jealous
Brigitte
that
has
you
a
guys-
now Brigitte has a plastic sword that you know I'm gonna be using all the time.
You already have a fucking Nerf gun and nunchucks. You want a sword too? Damn, you greedy bastard.
The nunchucks are real, by the way.
Yeah,
Nunchucks are real.
yeah.
The sword's for style.
The
Yeah.
sword is for style.
You fucking greedy ass fucker. You really are turning into Batman. Every situation, I have it. We need a sword? Got it. Nunchucks? Got it.
Got it.
Yeah. So I think
Gun?
we just
Got it.
I think we just slowly
I would say,
Pictura
be-
all of them into the into the
I was gonna say,
picture.
between Pictura and Verivertum, you can manage to get a 6 chest out and Brigitte out
Oh,
of the
wait.
shed.
So Pictura, does that only work on creatures and not on objects? You can't Pictura an object.
I forgot what was
It's
the
that-
rule.
It
I think
only
with objects
says
it's more
the
in
wording.
matter.
The wording only says like talks about creatures. Just says if used on an unwilling creature. So this is kind of just up to you.
I'm taking the liberal approach of if I have it in my inventory, that still counts.
Yeah,
This
I
is
imagine like on your person, and what Brigitte can't get, I can Verito.
I'm just gonna say, we are in roleplay. It really just does not matter.
Guys, I think the funniest option is we Pictura all of them into like the cardboard cutout, and then we cancel the spell when we get out, so they all just come tumbling out. Thoughts?
It still remains the same shape, by the way. So, however
Well-
big they are, that's how big they are. They take place in the cardboard cutout.
Make a good point. But I can reduce the other.
Yeah, and I will say my Verito, since I'm Transfiguration, I can cast as if I'm casting it as a level 1 spell, or really
Oh,
just
shit, for
as a
real?
level higher than normal. So I can target up to a 3-foot cube.
That's crazy.
Alternatively, I
you
can
have
turn a
gone very
1-foot cube into a construct. I think it's a temporary construct, but still.
Regardless,
has
you
gone
guys
so
managed
silent.
to do it.
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
We get it out.
All with
we're-
our own special ways.
Yeah, we're spending a little bit too too much on this. Regardless,
Fair.
whatever spells and however you guys want to manage it, you guys manage to do it. You have limited spell slots because this is not an active fight. So I honestly don't care. You guys now have 6 chests
Of plastic
of
gold.
plastic and plastic gold.
It's magic. This is a surprise tool that will help us later. Okay.
This is
what
where
else?
all the keys are. The closer you get to this side, you can see that there is definitely like a creature of some sort trying to get to escape the greenhouse.
He's just gonna like look at Bruce and Brigitte. My turn.
If you want it to.
Well, it looks like it's alive and might not be human, so I guess that's me by default. Hazel's gonna like slowly walk up to the door.
The closer you get, you can still see because it's made out of glass. So you can see, it doesn't look like one solid creature. It looks like many creatures making itself look like one giant creature.
I see. Okay. Is there a door?
Yes, there is a
where's the
door.
nearest door? Okay. Hazel's just gonna go up to the door and sort of like get ready to open it. And I think if are there any locks on it? That's the first
No.
question I should ask. Okay. She's going to prepare to pull it and at the same time just kind of like jump to the side. I think she's just gonna YOLO it. Like pull it and hide behind it.
You're trying to let the creature out, okay?
I'm trying to let the creatures out.
Okay, I was trying to figure out, I'm like, so you're just opening the door and just
Open
opening
the door,
it?
let them out. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
But yeah, you get the closer you get to the door, you can see that these are just. Have you ever seen flying fish?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
So-
Never in person, but I know what they look like.
Imagine a bunch of flying fish all in like a school, making themselves look specifically like a sea serpent.
Mmm.
Before you, open the door, you do see some shimmer happening somewhere every so often, but you can't quite tell. It doesn't
So
look.
is there
Go ahead.
like look like there might be a key in the crowd in the crowd?
You can speculate because the shine does not fit what the sea creature or the flying fish look like.
Gotcha.
You can speculate because it's the same shimmer that like the previous keys have given off.
Yeah.
That gold shimmer, I guess that should be the. But you open the door. You can see that once you open the door, I need you to
Is
either
it Dex?
yeah. You have to essentially jump out of the way. I'll give you a
Yeah,
advantage
yeah.
because you did prepare for it.
Yeah. Holy 19, take it or
19,
fucking leave it.
19, nice. But you essentially jump out of the way as you feel a massive, like, mass fly above you. You can feel, you know when you like jump down and you cover the back of your necks.
Mhm.
That's what you're doing. As you can feel, kind of like almost slaps of like fin hitting you. It's not enough to hurt or actually cut. But you can sense that if you hadn't actually jumped out of the way, it would hurt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And as you guys can all see, a blob of just pure fish just flying off, almost like swimming upwards, and make themselves down. you all can see that there is one small glimmer within the water, like not the water, sorry, within the fish.
How are we supposed to get that? Thoughts?
So
Logan?
there's probably the way of just shooting it. I've got an alternative idea. We want to go with the probably intended way, or do we want to go with creative solution?
Brigitte?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Petrificus totalis.
Well, you have to aim Petrificus, so that would sort of be. I would be kind of wait. Hang on.
That is very creative, but you do remember that your teacher did say using Sagittario.
Yeah.
So it's up
Okay,
to
so I
you.
guess-
Yeah, I'm fine just going with that, but
I-
they were asking, so just like that's an
that's fair.
alternate idea.
I think if we go for Petrificus, we might as well just go for Sagittario because it's the newer spell. I mean, we have to aim Petrificus anyways. So
You have to aim
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
Just if
So it's
if
sort
we
of-
miss
it's the
if
same
we
thing.
miss that if we miss Petrificus, we're not really hurting anything. But yeah.
But if you hit the Petrificus, it'll make it easy to target.
Mhm.
that's fair.
Yeah, if we want to just do Sagittario, it makes sense.
What y'all think? We want to practice combo moves now or later?
Oh god.
What?
happened?
There's a lot of flies on my desk. And I smacked one, and it like landed in just the exact position that it was staring directly at me.
Oh.
Ugh.
Like, look what you've done.
Do we want to practice our combo moves now or later?
Bruce, dual tech.
All right, fair enough.
All right. Hit a Petrificus, make it an easy target.
Holy shit.
As you hit Petrificus totalis, you can see that a good chunk of the fake sea serpent, that's what I'm gonna call it, you can see that they essentially kind of like freeze up, and you can see as a bunch of like what's it called, some of the fish start to kind of like as they hit the ground. They're not getting hurt by this, by the way, just for you, Hazel. But you can see that now that the serpent has less fish, it is agitated as it swims and towards you, Bruce. I'm gonna need you to do a dex save.
Yeah, I will say I was going primarily for the key. So did the key fall or?
No, because the
Just
key
while I'm
the
doing
key
this.
is using the fish as a barrier, and there's too
Yeah,
many
Got
fish
it.
to get
So
it.
it blocked me.
I will say it was intended. I think they were doing combo move style, so I feel like Brigitte might have enough time to. Depending on how high up was it when it went down? Actually,
I mean, Brigitte can still attack. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
that this is it's
oh, the deck
turn.
save will happen anyway.
Yeah, it will happen anyway because it's still going after Bruce.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does Brigitte get any kind of advantage though because of it?
As the whole mass, mm-mm.
Okay, I see. So we have to. The goal is to quote unquote hurt it until we get to just the key. That makes sense.
But Brigitte, I need you to do the Sagittarius or whatever spell
He
you were
did.
gonna use.
I did. It was a 7.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
didn't notice
That's
it.
part of why I was asking about the advantage.
Are you just like
Oh.
not seeing my roll specifically?
No, it's because I saw Bruce's 17 because I was waiting for yours first, and then Bruce's went up.
Yeah.
So it was a situation of Bruce came up first for me in my brain.
That's fair. That's fair. I threw off the rhythm, so it was like, yeah. Okay.
But yes, sadly, it does not get the key. I guess I guess it hits like a couple fish. You can see that they're these ones are hurt, Hazel, for you specifically. You could see that they're slowly making their way towards the the water. They seem to be more content in the water than in the air. But they did get hurt. You can see that they're a little bit bloody. But not
Oh.
enough to make a big dent on the fake sea serpent. And as for you, Bruce, you can you hit the deck. You covered the back of your neck. You can feel the air as they're essentially fly above you, just barely, and you do feel like the hitting of the fins, just like how Hazel felt. But you are unharmed.
Okay. I'm gonna keep using Petrificus because I don't want to hurt them, and Hazel's just gonna hit it again with a Petrificus.
Go ahead.
YOLO. Huh?
I see that nat 20. Give me 1 second, real quick. Just 1 second.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, my first thought was like, ah, yes, Pandy, was like, it would be very funny if Pandy just muted their mic and we heard from Vitals. Fuck! Fuck! That's a nice.
Okay,
nat
I'm back.
20.
But
That's
a bigger chunk starts to kind of like disappear, and you are now more like able to see the key. Sorry, I'm trying to rush because I took a little bit too long on that, and I want Crass to finish this dungeon.
That's fair.
But yes, a bigger chunk kind of like fall to the ground, and you can see, yes, there is a key hiding among the fishes, and the main serpent body is now less than half.
Hazel's just gonna like nod at Brigitte.
Time to finish it off.
Time to fish it off.
Time to fish it off.
Oh.
I am so sorry, Brigitte.
Yeah.
Apologize to Hazel. She's directly in the line of fire.
Oh no, I am.
I won't punish you like that yet. But you take it, Brigitte. You take one step back, trying to aim at the key, but you don't realize that you were at the edge of like where the rocks are and the
On.
water start, and you kind of like slip into the water. It is not that deep, but you do not manage to, because that slip caused the spell to just aim for the ceiling, which you notice that it kind of hits the sky. You could see now that there's a hole in the sky.
What does this mean?
As Brigitte falls, Bruce is gonna step in and try it himself.
You hit the key as the key kind of like as it like, how do I explain it? You know, I made you guys see the Harry Potter movie. I don't know why I keep asking, like, have you seen? Yeah. You know the part where there is the key that has the broken wing, so it's kind of like flying a little bit, kind of wobbly. It starts to float very, very like down, almost like you guys can pick it up. But as soon as you kind of grab it, the wing kind of straightens in, and then just whoop straight to the tree.
At this
That
point,
makes-
Bruce turns to Brigitte and gives her a warrior salute as if she died in battle.
And
Like, he doesn't look over, making sure she's not like actually injured, but gives her a salute.
but
A Viking's funeral as I deserve.
for you,
I will keep your share of the gold.
Now wait a second.
for you, Hazel, the
That's what she
rest
would've
of the flying fish naturally disperse and go into the water instead of flying around. It seems that they were trying to escape the key, but the key was just, no, please, I need your body.
That's awesome. They were trying to get away.
And now that the key is gone, they now are returning to their natural spot.
Okay, cool. Is
Wait,
there
no,
anything-
Bruce isn't. I will keep your gold. It's I'll donate your gold to Sienna and Wayne. It's what you would have
Whoa.
wanted.
Oh no. Is there's something right here, right?
Huh?
Is there something right there? I'm trying to remember where we have 5 out of 6.
Yeah, you have 5
Right.
as a. So this is a waterfall, for meditation, and then you have the hot tub on the opposite side. Those are the only 2 like landmark or notable landmark. Like these 2 rocks right here are just like they seem to simulate a field,
Fair.
but there's nothing notable of them.
This is in the hot tub, and Hazel's gonna run towards the hot tub.
Why the hot tub, huh?
I'm just picking one thing to go to.
Why the hot tub? Why not the waterfall? Oh, Bruce just.
I'll go to the waterfall.
Bruce took what I
Well,
assumed to
I'm
be
s-
the correct route because I assume these are staircases up to the level.
Yes, Chris.
Wait. What? Did I
Look
miss?
where I'm
Did I miss? Where
pinging.
wait, hang on. Did I miss where the hot tub was? Hang on. Am I stupid?
Yes. For context, there's also stairs this way, so there's both
Yeah.
stairs
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah. Okay.
It's just you went the opposite way, Hazel.
Okay, where is the hot tub? Keep it for me.
Bottom.
Oh my God, there it is.
Yeah. First to the hot tub, or last to the hot tub is a rotten egg, and then she goes the opposite way.
See, I actually lied. Hazel is lying to herself.
Yeah.
I'm going to the waterfall anyway.
Might as well since you're there. But
yeah. Hazel like looks up and is like, there's a brief moment of like, oh. Well, I'm going to the waterfall, guys. See you later.
well, since you got
Can-
since Bruce and Brigitte are
They got
in
the
the hot tub, you
Hot
guys could
topic.
see that at the bottom of the hot tub there is a key just there.
That seems deceptively easy. Did my fingies into the hot tub?
Oh, you're gonna dip your okay. As you dip your fingies towards the hot tub, the water level decreases, and it seems that the key gets farther down, and you keep
The
you-
pool of Tantalus.
and you keep like trying to put your hand like lower and lower, and you essentially you're making the bottom of the pool deeper and deeper as the water level decreases. Also, Kraz, what was that for? Not the cannonball.
Wisdom save to stop Bruce from diving headfirst into the hot tub after the key. He passed.
Okay. And Hazel, for you, you're like looking, moving pots around. You
She looks at the waterfall and just attempts to walk into it, and just gets soaked for no reason.
yeah.
Yeah, Bruce
think she
ends up
Dies.
realizing the trick from Brigitte poking fingers. Hers motions like, you want to shoot it or should I?
I don't know exactly how shooting is going to help in this situation, but well, I'll give it a try. I guess I'm going to shoot it.
You aim, you shoot. You could see that for some reason, the water is not reacting like water. It's like reacting almost like Jello, as the arrow like, and then it doesn't even make it like towards the air the key. It just like dissolves. Okay, so you can make your way back.
Hazel comes back to the group and is just soaking wet.
Yeah, all you guys hear is the.
I like the idea Bruce is the only one not soaked right now.
Yeah,
I-
I forgot that Brigitte also fell in, so she's also.
Hazel just looks at Bruce, just goes. Bruce and Brigitte just goes hi. Like the hair just. Well,
By
No
the way,
treasure behind the waterfall.
Brigitte, that's the same number that Bruce got. By the way, for the exact same thing.
Yeah, to stop
Well,
from
that
jumping
well, that
in.
was a different. That was like because Bruce pointed out, like, man, I'm the only one that's not wet. Tempted to shove Bruce into the pool.
That was Kraz pointing it out, not Bruce.
The temptation, a temptation from beyond the stars. Divination works in funny ways.
I mean, if you really want to. Okay, there's Hazel
Yeah.
too. Wow,
I
all
said
three
it
of you,
knowing the risk.
all three of
Bruce.
you got fucking 13 for wisdom save for whatever
Bruce?
reason.
Bruce. You
Yes?
you see Hazel off on your side, just kind of like look at you, look at Brigitte, look down, and you see her eyes narrow. Right, you're going in, and she's gonna attempt to push you in.
This is between you two.
You know what? Contested athletics. Let me check.
Okay.
Bruce's athletics. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
It's
whoops!
supposed
I
to be
actually
plus
just DM'd
0.
that.
Yeah, you can re-roll that
I have to re-roll it. Wait,
Mm.
no.
because that was on private, and I.
That's fucking. I rolled a 15 onto GM.
Yeah,
God
she rolled a 15. I mean, you do have inspiration. You can always use. If
But
you
you're the
truly,
DM. You
if
can
you truly
verify the
want to.
15. You have proof.
I do have proof, but this is for
You
Crash.
want me to lose that badly? Fine.
Crash, she did roll a 15 first.
I'm fine either way, honestly.
Okay, I'll flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Because
Tails.
I for stuff like that, I rather both party know, like, no.
No, that's so fair. I was just on to GM because I was like, it'd be funny if I rolled the wisdom save, and I forgot.
Minnie, what you said?
I called tails.
It was tails.
All right, Bruce, you're going in.
I assume the key continues to sink when Bruce gets.
Yeah,
thrown in.
you guys like push, like Hazel pushes Bruce in. You can see like the water level decreases and the bottom of the hot tub decreases as Bruce is just perpetually falling, and you guys like, wow, he's falling for quite some time, and all of a sudden you guys hear a splash from all the way behind as Bruce appears in the little circle river behind you guys.
For a moment, there was like a sinking feeling in Hazel's chest where she was like, "He's never gonna touch the water, is he?" No.
Yeah.
I imagine like Bruce gets pushed in, realizes what's going on, and is just like, you know what? Screw it, and goes for like a diving pose, aiming directly for the key before he falls.
But yeah, you
Definitely bumps his head.
you guys hear the splash happen behind you guys. You turn around to see Bruce like all soaking wet, all in that little circle, and you guys hear a bloop as you turn around to see that the water level has returned. There is ripple as if water was moving.
There's no key down here.
The key is still at the bottom of the hot
That's
tub.
because it's still over here. Now you're one of us.
Bruce casts Scourgify on himself at that.
Yeah, it just.
Hazel glares. Fine. She's gonna attempt to shoot the fucking. She's gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot the key.
Shoot the key. Shoot the key, not Bruce.
Okay, I was about to say, damn, you're just gonna start fucking throwing hands.
My God.
Yeah,
None of us can hit it.
you managed to have it bounce off the water and just whoop, slide off.
See, if we can't approach the key,
I'm
Do you
real
think-
reliable. Carpet restrict him.
That's what I was thinking. If we can't approach the key, we get the key to approach us.
So, you can see that the key starts to move a little bit higher. Remind me what Carpent Retractum does.
It pushes me and the target 10 feet closer to each other.
As you guys witness,
Oh, no, you're
Brigitte
going in the hole.
being pulled towards the hot top, I need you to make a strength save real quick. Because if not, you're going in the perpetual. You're
Stop,
going
you're in the
into
drain.
yeah, you're in the perpetual now of like falling as the water gets lower and the key getting lower as you're just falling. And you guys are like, oh well,
Bye,
rinse and repeat,
Brigitte.
and then you just hear a splat behind.
When the pool comes back up, how deep does it look?
It's not that deep. It's like it will if you manage to get in, it's about like waist length for you guys.
Oh, waist length for a child. Okay, yeah.
It's just
Bruce
that
is going
trying to attempt to grab the key, there's some force not allowing you to.
Yeah.
Hazel is trying really hard not to just go fuck it and do something that the teacher does not want.
Bruce
It
is going
happened.
to attempt to levitate the key out of the pool.
With Leviosa, I don't think Leviosa
Yeah.
has a thing, but you do. It starts to kind of like flow up, just like how it was with Brigitte, who's still in the river. But once it starts to get halfway, you can see that there's like something stopping it as the water kind of like pressures down and like pushes it back down.
You know what? Fuck the water. Yeah, I know. Hazel just sees it and it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Just like, fuck the water. Hazel's gonna freeze all of it. She's just gonna look at it, just cast Glacius.
Yeah, you could hear like the cracking of like ice starting to form as the water freezes over. And
She will freeze the key in it, and because it's in a 5-foot cube, I'd imagine that's considered an object that Kraz can levitate. Actually, no, it's ice. It'll just float to the top. Fuck.
In
sorry,
normal
it covers a
water,
5
it would.
yeah, normal water
that's
it would.
true, actually, you're right.
You're witnessing as it freezes, like the key freezes, and you can again. It looks like it's trying to float up, but the water pressure is pushing, keeping it down.
Brigitte, can you try and shoot it again?
I feel like we're thinking a little inside the box here, but I'll give it one more try.
I think it's. I mean, it's what it's intended, but it's just not working.
Yeah, no, it bounces off.
Die. This is clearly a pool of Tantalus, which is the moral of that is greed. So I think in order for us to succeed, we must give
Put a
up
fish
our
in it.
we must give up our greedy ways, and I'm gonna throw one of the treasure chests in there.
Wait, no, Brigitte! I had one more idea! No, bring it back! Bring it back!
Does it work?
Hold up, Bridget. Are you still gonna do it? You don't care?
Well, we still have plenty of more treasure chests. I'm just
Yeah,
throwing
we have
one in.
5 other chests.
So you
Yeah,
can
I've-
see
I'm
as
only,
you
I'm only giving up a little of my greed.
so you toss in the treasure chest, right? And it's like, again, it's not reacting like normal water. You think that it would just like sink normally, but it stops at the top and then just slowly, almost like swimming through jello
Yeah.
as
as it sinks next to the key.
Hang on, I need to. Oh my god, I just realized what this fucking thing is. Hang on, I need to roll Hazel an intelligence really quickly because I don't think she'd know what this.
What?
Hazel just puts her head in her hands. Oh my god, it's fucking non-Newtonian. God damn it. She's going to. Is there a way that we can fire the arrow slowly into the water?
No.
I give up. That's it. No, it's
Also,
fine.
also, I don't think that would have worked because I tried the gentle approach earlier.
Well, I don't. That didn't even work.
How is
Fucking-
this?
and
Hold
Hazel
up. How
just
is this
making-
one giving you guys the most trouble? And to me, this one, I'm like, this one is the easiest solution ever.
Hazel's gonna pull out her card set. Is gonna find the fish. Is gonna activate it and just go get the key. Drop it into the water.
You can see that the fish, like, it starts to
Don't you do it.
materialize.
That's not a living creature. It's
not.
not.
But you could see how it's like swimming through, like if it was normal water, which has not been something that's been happening. And you could see like it goes to come almost like pick up the water, or sorry, pick up the fish. It manages to grab it. You could see that it like races it up, and just about how every other time that you guys manage to lift the key,
Hazel's
just
gonna
like-
jump in.
Hazel is gonna jump in too. Yeah,
As soon as it gets halfway, Hazel's like, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta meet it halfway, and just tries to jump in.
That was an audible gasp I heard from Panda that the Discord did not pick up.
That was me laughing, not a gasp. But yeah, you you see it go halfway. You're like, I give up, and you jump in, and the water rapidly pushes down as again the water level goes
You
The-
just hear it. You just hear it slowly getting more and more. Just, why?
as you hear it loud.
It cuts to behind us.
Yeah, why?
Bruce is gonna pull out
Hazel.
Flamey and just shoot a little bolt of fire, not directly at
Hazel.
the key, but just in the
Yeah.
pond to see what happens.
At any point, you can use your little ability.
Oh my god, I can't! I think as Bruce does this, Hazel is just laying like in the pool, floating on her back, and it's just like, what could I possibly need to do here? And while Bruce does that,
Okay. You can see that the water, the flame, like, flamey. Wait, the plushy flamey or the real flamey?
Plushie.
Okay.
I believe they leave I believe we all leave real Flamey like in the dorms.
Okay. Just making sure. You just said flamey, so I'm like, wait, real one or fake one?
don't forget, by the way, you do have like a little tiny door that just goes to Flamey.
So, but yeah, you can see like the fire spit that it does. It lands on top of the water, and it does sizzle like normal, but it stays there for a bit. And hold up, I'm gonna send this to Hazel, as she's contemplating
mhm.
life.
She is. She really is.
She's like, what have I done to deserve this? That's
But
all.
where did I go wrong?
Your one
Hey,
word.
you hear Hazel just from the back over like the bubbling water. There's a fucking drain. Find the drain.
Is it on your end?
Hazel
pool-
looks down in the water.
The pool leads over there. That makes some more sense.
No, I think it's. Wait. There's not a drain. We have to drain the water.
I'm trying to boil.
Do you see it?
I think so.
I'm
I
saying
don't-
that. I'm saying that like to Bruce now.
Oh, I see. I see.
My headphones just died.
Oh,
Oh no.
but
Yeah, Bruce was saying, I'm trying to boil it after Hazel says drain it.
yeah, you could see
I
it
think
sizzle,
that's
but
too
it's not.
slow.
It's causing a little bit more steam to come out, but it doesn't seem like the water level is
Changing.
changing. It seems like this fire bolt is a little bit too weak for it.
you see Hazel just like big sigh, step up, and is going to walk like, I have one more idea, and if this doesn't work, I'm done. I'm done. Go big or go home. Hazel is going to cast an Animatus Conjurus and conjure a 2-foot, like a 2-foot by 2-foot sponge inside of the water. Please. Please work.
Please.
Just sponge it. Just sponge it. I can hear you laughing because I know it's not gonna work. And he's typing again. Is there a bucket nearby or something? Is there...
I will say, if the sponge doesn't work, Bruce is going to use the spell to make a little hose.
Wait,
Does not,
wait,
the spell does
wait.
not work.
wait. Is the wall fucking paper?
It's made out of wood.
Oh my god!
The outer wall is made out of wood, you say?
The wall is made out of... No.
The tub.
We've been breaking holes in dummies this whole time. With an arrow, we can just... Hazel's just gonna point at it, like defeat it, and just go, God! Sagittario! Do I have to roll?
No! This is a stationary fucking thing.
Sorry,
And
I
it's-
don't know what you said. What'd you say?
This is not a quote unquote enemy. It's just an object. Objects are slightly easier to hit. But you at the kind of like bottom part of the tub, as you can see, the arrow does manage to pierce the wood, leaving a hole that the water starts to drain out right next to you. You're starting to, like, your feet starting to get wet. And from everyone who's just looking at the tub, the sponge did nothing. But you can see that now the water is draining.
Hazel just like looks up towards the ceiling. I would like to file a formal complaint with this puzzle. I'll be seeing you after class.
As you're looking up, the hole that Brigitte did when she failed is still there.
I imagine that's exactly where Hazel's looking too.
Yeah, she's like glaring at it as if that could give her the teacher's face.
But yes,
Brigitte- when the water drains, Brigitte's just like gonna go over the key and just kick it into the air so it can fly away and do its thing.
yeah. Once the water drains,
Look at it.
you can see that the key's starting to like almost wake up and like trying to dry itself, and then Brigitte just hops in, kicks the fucking thing, it hits the side of the fucking tub, and just pathetically like
metal.
slides down, and then just like the wings just appear out of the key as it goes straight to the center, and you can now see that all of the keys are now there, and they're all like, you could hear like actual fluttering, and then just like click, 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 click as they all go into the tiny holes, and the door that they were surrounding starts to open with a loud.
Does Brigitte decide to leave our given spoils?
Bruce is taking those as much as he can carry,
Yeah. Well,
including what he can
the ones that
levitate.
the ones that we popped into the water. Are we taking those with us? I assume we are. Hey, I mean, Hazel, at this point, no. Hazel will take him out of spite if no one else does.
Yeah, Bruce will take, like I said, as much as he can carry and as much as he can levitate.
Bruce, can you please Scourgify me?
Scourgify. Brigitte.
Thank you, Bruce. Can I also just say, why is this test by our teacher vaguely Asian? Can he do that?
What do you mean, can he do that?
Can he do
Yes.
that?
I don't know. Can you do magic? Yes. Is it cool? Yes. Does it matter? I don't know.
Can I just say, out of
This
all
isn't 2026.
out of all of the quote unquote puzzles and ways to figure it out, the hot tub one I thought was gonna be one of the easier ones. I thought the Hydra one was gonna be a little bit more complicated for you guys, because I thought over here you guys were gonna split and the same person was gonna try to tackle this one, and it was just gonna reset every single time until all three of you actually hit one target.
Well, I think part of it is I didn't visualize the hot tub as being made of wood or really being above ground. I thought it was like inlaid in the
Oh.
ground.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
thought it was inlaid in the ground, and also the water Tantalus affecting, felt like the more prominent part of the puzzle than the fact that it was made of wood.
Because the idea is like you have to figure out how to drain it.
Yeah. And none of us did. Hazel's still gonna file a formal complaint with the teacher after after class.
My bad, dog. I should I'll make it even more baby version for you guys.
No. I'm not filing a complaint with you. Hazel's just annoyed at the teacher. The puzzle was fine. We were just stupid.
Yeah, we
But
just
Hazel-
visualized it wrong.
Yeah. Hazel is just the kind of person to complain when she has a complaint.
But as
So
you
she will
guys
complain.
get closer to the tree, you do get to see that there's like 3 little pedestal with a tiny box. One for each
What?
person.
Oh. Okay.
Actual spoils.
Hazel's gonna open it.
So as you open the box, there is a tinier box inside of it. However, this one looks more of like a music box. It does have the little crank on the side.
I'll crank it.
So, for everyone, you guys, for Bruce and Hazel, you don't hear anything coming from the box. However, for you, Brigitte, specifically, you hear your mom singing you a lullaby. And you get
What?
to smell, what's Brigitte's favorite, like, home, treat?
Second.
Give her a second while she looks for Danish treats.
Fuck you.
Am I right?
Speaking of, did you guys see the picture I sent a few days ago
Which one?
in the group chat? In the group checks chat 3 days ago at 3:12
Oh
p.m.
yeah, the Harry Potter cards.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait, no, those are chocolate frogs. I'm
the
stupid.
chocolate frog. I looked at it. I'm like, damn, I can't eat them. And then I completely forgot to reply.
I completely forgot as well. I was like, oh cool, chocolate frog. That's cute. And then I was just like, wow, brain just like went elsewhere immediately. But yeah,
You know what? I'm not gonna go super Danish with it. It's peanut butter cookies.
Okay, you
Oh, fuck.
smell freshly homemade peanut butter cookies. As you're winding it, you can smell and hear your mom, or smell the cookies and hear your mom. And then once you stop winding it, the scent and the sound stop. But for Hazel and Bruce do not hear anything.
Is it just like we don't hear anything when Brigitte's winding it,
Yeah,
or
when Brigitte winds her box, you guys don't hear anything.
Hazel's gonna wind hers.
You I'm trying to think.
Yeah, what would be comforting sounds for Hazel, huh? Sorry. I'm being.
Oh,
I'm being-
fuck you. Now you don't get nothing. You hear screeching
No, I'm
at
sorry. I'm
yourself.
sorry. I was being mean. I'm sorry. That was mean.
I was
I
trying
hear
to
the sound of your mom yelling.
Yeah, I was gonna say you hear a Zwazu just roaring in the background nonstop.
you hear the
And the
sounds of the
smell.
forest?
And then the smell is that of metallic, like blood. Fuck you. That's what you get for being an asshole. I'm joking. I'm
I was
joking.
I was gonna say probably Hazel would find the sounds of like just general nature side of like
Yeah.
very relaxing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's like more nature kind of. I don't want to say
Wind
white
blowing
noise,
through trees.
but
yeah,
ambience
not quite
noise.
white. Yeah, ambience. I agree.
And as for the scent, because you also get a scent. You what's like Hazel's favorite treat?
I'd say empanadas.
Empanadas.
It's like
Oh,
the smell of like chocolate empanadas.
You smell chocolate empanadas, the one that you always get whenever you go to the Foster's house, like freshly made. Like
Hazel just like looked up. You're not completely forgiven.
and for you, Bruce, that's a hard one because I'm over here like I have to get away from Batman.
Yep. It can't be anything Batman.
It cannot be anything Batman related.
If it's supposed to be comforting, if it's supposed to be what the teacher finds comforting, it could be.
Okay, wait. I have an insane like. I want to ask if this could be correct, Bruce. For some reason, I thought of Walmart sugar cookies.
That is exactly what I thought for the snack as well. Yes.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but for Bruce, Walmart sugar cookies feels right. It's like
it does.
one of the few things. It's one of the few things that your parents would get that isn't always Batman flavored. It's just like a random treat.
I didn't know Batman had a flavor, but okay. Sorry.
The flavor is darkness.
The flavor is darkness. Flavor is justice.
The flavor is dark chocolate.
I love that.
The flavor is dark justice.
But no, shoot. I'm trying to think. Part of me, I wanted to joke and say that it's like the Minecraft zombie sounds. So I thought that would be funny as hell, but I'm like, that's not comforting.
Fucking Minecraft, like cave game music?
Cave game music.
It is incredibly relaxing. There's a reason why it's like very nostalgic. Yeah, it just like it goes through like effectively an entire YouTube playlist of Minecraft songs.
Yeah. But you guys
I've got the playlist.
You guys are not hearing each other's stuff. You guys are only hearing and smelling it when you guys wind your own.
Wait, that reminds me. I've got an idea that's better than Minecraft music. Hold on. I will send it in the chat. And honestly, it's probably something that Stream would be fine listening to. I don't know, but it might be.
The other one that I thought was a zombie versus plant. I'll have to check it out later. Because
I mean, Minnie, tell me that's not comforting music.
It very much is.
Whatever Bruce feels it is comforting, that's what he hears. Whether it changes every time he winds it up or not, that's up to Bruce. But that is what you guys get, and you guys can see that the classroom is being shown back in through the tree.
Bruce loads his thing on the treasure chest of gold.
Hazel rolls up her sleeves.
And you guys walk in, obviously, and you are you essentially come out of the opposite side of the
classroom.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the. And then once you kind of like step out, you can see that the teacher is waiting. Everyone else is back. You guys remember going in first, but you should have technically made it out first, but because you guys kind of stole a bunch of shit, plus took your time on that last because you guys couldn't figure it out.
I would like to file a formal complaint.
Well, what?
Bruce is just smiling with his chest.
Well, I guess we got our last tiny hand group. What's the complaint?
I didn't like the hot tub puzzle.
Oh,
It felt very. it felt very one-sided, just having to hit the side of it. I doesn't leave much room for creativity, if that makes sense.
Also, I shot it like 3 times, and somehow that did not create a hole in the wood. I don't. How do you mean that?
Well, you were shooting down.
You were shooting inside. You have to shoot from outside, is the thing, I believe.
I will take that into consideration for next time, Tiny Hands. My apologies.
Thank you for the music box, though.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. I heard that some of you guys are homesick, so this was my way to kind of give you guys a little taste of home. But off you guys go, Tiny Hands. It's time for you guys to go to your next class. But I'm glad you guys all finish.
Does he say anything about Bruce carrying a small treasure chest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, like he's trying to like push you guys off, and then like slowly like turns towards Bruce and go. And just like halfway through the speech of like, well, now that you guys finished learning Sagitt, why do you have a treasure chest?
We have.
We
More.
we were raiding a castle. We got the treasure.
How
So
did
it opens it up. Lots of gold coins.
How,
Brigitte, show them the rest.
how did you?
They just come.
Yeah, and I imagine that this is when Brigitte takes out the Hydra, which at that point he's like, oh, you broke the entire, and then just a bunch of all the other chests just falls out, and he just like kind of like slowly face palm. That I didn't know you guys knew Pictora. How did you
Bruce
reach?
is Bruce casts Verito on the coins, converting them back into a sheet.
Oh, that is very clever. You guys
And then
broke.
turns them back
Is
into
he,
coins.
is he like, oh my god, these kids are so creative, and that is not what I wanted to give at all.
Yeah, he's like, this is very creative, and I should encourage this. But you guys literally broke the puzzle, and now I have to figure out how to reset it.
Wait, you have to reset that?
Yeah.
Can't you just? And Hazel just does like the the universal magic gesture. Can't you just?
Yeah.
Like man magic.
Well, you guys are going to take it, so I can't just repair it without nothing.
Right, Bruce realizes this and sort of like sets his chest down, pulls his little music box out. The general who sends us on the mission gets reward too.
You know what? You guys can keep one chest. I'll let you guys pick whichever chest you want, and I'll take the other one. Deal?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good to me.
Okay.
Bruce just turns to Hazel and Brigitte and quietly says, "Our fallen companions' rewards go to Sienna and Wayne."
Oh, you can see that everyone also has like a little tiny music box. Some you can see like the foreign students are the ones who are like constantly moving it. You can see the
Yeah.
people who are like from
Mhm.
these states are like it's more from time to time. It's not as prevalent as the foreigners.
Yeah, it's more for them of a I've got something I can fidget with.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more fidgety rather than I miss home.
Yeah. I would like to ask, what are the other kids' reactions to us just coming out with a bunch of
Oh, you could see
fucking-
some of them are like, damn, I should have thought of that. Damn, I should have like maybe. Oh, I could have broken it. I could have taken treasure shit. Damn.
I imagine Sienna's like horrified.
No, Sienna has
No?
a smirk because remember she's no longer the shy goody two shoe girl.
That's fair.
But you
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
you could see that there are
Sienna is proud.
Sienna is giving a smirk of like that's a good one, and then you could see
That's
that the
like
marionette is like, oh my god, you guys
Yeah,
really
okay,
fucking
marionette.
did that? You got what? And you guys are proud of that?
my
I imagine Wayne is giving us a big thumbs up.
Oh yeah, you know for a fact Wayne is like, You know, like he's celebrating seeing you
Uh-huh.
guys carry this fucking chest.
Yeah, fair. And unfortunately, I have to ask this final question because Hazel would absolutely unconsciously glance over her way. What is Ash's reaction? I'm obligated to ask. I'm sorry.
It's a mixture. So she's one of those of like she's like, damn, you guys managed to take a treasure chest, but why would you break it? But the fact that you managed to take one from behind bars, essentially, it's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like
I feel like,
oh, go ahead.
I feel like in Bruce's mind, he didn't break anything other than the Hydra, which, I mean, that was kind of broken by the spellcasting.
True.
But it's the fact that you took it out, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking it
Also,
out makes it
can
worse.
I know we're done because it's 10:10,
hmm
and I had another event happen in case we had extra time, but we don't, so I guess I can use it for a different time. But
Yeah, that's next week.
yeah, but damn, you got every other puzzle straight instantly, and then this one was the only one that I was just like, how is this one giving you guys trouble?
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things with D&D puzzles is if there's something that you need to visualize and you visualize the wrong thing,
Yeah.
that's where the problems start to arise.
I guess that's the problem, because since the program is a 3D program, I can actually see the map in 3D, and I can actually see like distance and all that. For me, when I put the model of, or not when I put the model, when I put the map into the program, and it loaded in, I can see that the hot top was not like a floor hot top. And whenever I think of a hot top, I don't think of like on the floor hot top. I think of like, especially if it's not attached to a pool.
So
Yeah, I usually think like slightly raised off the ground, but still mostly buried.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was mostly buried, and I think I didn't think of like top. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think of like, oh, the side, like break the side of it. I might have honestly just like partly missed the description part that was like hitting it as like I fight it as raised. I have no clue, but it was still very funny.
Oh yeah, no, the chaos that it brought up was funny. I'll admit, I actually pretty enjoyed just the stupidity out of the entire thing, by the way, not just that one. The I would say all of the puzzles were kind of like very easy, in my opinion, in terms of like the solution and how I came up with it. I thought that the shadow one with the lantern was gonna give you the most trouble. But that was just me. I just remember, Minnie, I'm mad at you, you fucking bitch. You did not check the crabs, and I specifically put those crabs for you.
Oh fuck! There were crabs. Fuck! I forgot
Yeah.
about the crabs. I was too focused on the puzzle. I forgot about the crabs.
I literally gave you crabs and fucking flying fish. I gave you 2 beasts, and you did not at all roll for them. And I'm like, I went through the trouble to look at a fucking creature list and pick a good one for this.
I'm sorry. I thought I think Hazel didn't. Both Hazel and I didn't realize that those were real things. I think we both thought that they were sort of, and I don't think it quite clicked. That was like, oh, those are like actual fucking. Wait
crabs,
a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why the fish didn't click because Pandy specifically
They
said,
bled. Yeah, I know.
Hazel, you can see that these are injured or these are not injured.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Specified blood pooling around the ones that Brigitte hit.
I think I was just a mite bit out of it this session because I didn't get the chance to spend enough time getting into like the headspace.
Hmm.
So I might have I was a little bit out of it. That might be part of it, but now that you mentioned that and I'm thinking about that, fuck. Can I do some off character note taking?
Mm-mm. You missed your opportunity unless they come back
No.
again. Which,
I can't even go to the library.
knowing what the creatures are, I literally could bring them up in the most annoying way possible. Just saying.
That's
Each
fair.
episode.
Hey, if you want to make them annoying, go for it. If it's funny, it's funny.
Oh, it's not funny.
Oh no.
All I have to say is that they are technically parasites, and not in a good way.
Don't you fucking infect my creatures?
Well, too bad you didn't roll. The world may never know.
No, the world will know. I won't.
I hope the stream caught me clacking my fan with that one. The world may never know. Clack.
Fucking hell yeah.
But congratulations on finishing a dungeon in one day. I think this is the first time that we actually finished like an entire fucking like plan on one day.
The Strixhaven party could never.
Well, the Strixhaven party is level 10. We are level 2.
12.
Strixhaven party is
Damn.
level 12. We're level 2.
But I am sorry for the hot tub one.
No, I mean it's fine. It is just a combination of like us not quite clocking that we could break the walls of it, and like a mite bit of misdescription. It's just like it's not that bad.
But besides that, thank you guys for playing.
Yay!
Oh, one thing before Kraz, before you leave. I know you asked for Protego, but I believe both I think I told you. Both Minnie and
Yeah,
Yuri
you
have
said something
them.
in the DM or in the
Okay.
message.
So
Yeah,
I
it
will
was
say-
like if Bruce was to learn another spell, that's like the one he would pick.
Okay.
We could just say during a time skip, we're like dueling, and we're like, Bruce, why aren't you Protegoing? And you're like, I never learned it. We're like, really?
yeah,
I didn't plan on fighting.
Fair. I will throw it out there. As an intellect caster, I get an unreasonable amount of spells.
Mhm.
So, take that into consideration. Like that, you shouldn't necessarily take me into consideration. I'm gonna have a lot of options, and I'm probably not gonna use many of them.
Oh, that's fine. I know that with this butcher system that I'm making, I know that like I'm essentially giving you guys so many options. Understandable. So many options, and part of it is because I want to give you guys the ability to be creative.
Oh my god, I need to get soup. I forgot soup was made, and I never got any of it.
Oh, damn. But I want you guys to be creative. Not all solutions are straightforward. Some of them are, some aren't. It sucks that
Some of them are blast a hole in the side of the hot tub.
yeah, it's, like I said, some are straightforward as, oh well, I can't grab it from the thing. How do I drain this? And others are like, yeah, there's a creative solution for this.
Yeah. I think I like that this one was a very like one track solution.
Yeah.
Because it is just it's a quiz.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a quiz.
Oh, talk about quiz. My apologies, Minnie. I didn't mean to kind of cut you off. But
That's fine.
on the last session, I will post a Google Drive quiz, and depending on how well you guys do, you guys will get extra point, which will go towards your house point, and that will determine who will be this year's house winner.
I'm gonna lock the fuck in.
And that,
Roughly, what is the subject of the quiz?
I have yet to decide. It might be just stuff that you learn from the campaign, like the spells and stuff. It won't be like Harry Potter kind of knowledge, like outside
Yeah.
Harry Potter. If it is, I'll let you guys know. For now, I know that that's gonna be your quote unquote tiebreaker. I'm not gonna reveal how many points each of you guys have. I've been trying to reward you secretly throughout the entire campaign, which even stream doesn't know about that because I don't stream that for reasons.
That's fair.
Yeah, because we can watch the stream.
You guys can watch the stream, but I have all of my D&D notes, but I say it's a tiebreaker, but it really is just gives you extra point. It could make or break someone.
Mhm.
And I just think it would be funny to give you guys a quiz by the end of the year to see how well you
No,
guys
absolutely.
paid attention.
For like characters who are in school, quizzes are so fun to have. Like as DMs, they're fun to give, because the players will be terrified. And as players, it's terrifying and in some cases fun.
And I know I haven't given you that many classes,
Hmm.
but I want you to know that I will be watching all of my VODs and writing questions and going from there.
That's
So-
fair.
You be prepared to have to answer questions about session 0. Honestly, I think Kras will be the one who would have the highest score. Kras has that good memory.
Don't you fucking test me, you bitch. Sorry.
Although, Minnie, you might be close second because you have been doing the recaps.
I've been doing the fucking tism.
Tism.
I got the hyperfixation,
But
bitch.
I'm going to end stream. That way, we can call it here. The next session, I do have to do. It's gonna be a social event thing because the thing that I wanted to do is going to help set up some stuff for the next couple years. So
I'm gonna get. I wish everyone a good night and goodbye. I'm gonna go get food and ice cream and shit.
understandable.
And I'm gonna dash away.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Session. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I shall also go.